All right, sorry for that delay. Had a little issue with the camera getting set up at the beginning here.
Yeah, welcome to Fort Smith Southside for Rogers football. Rogers stopped Fort Smith on their first series, and Southside had to punt after 3 plays. Mounties got it on about their own 45-yard line. Have been driving. Grayson Cash caught a ball for a first down. Good to see Grayson back after that devastating injury he had in spring ball or over the summer. Jacob Jenkins just got folded up a little bit there. It looks like he ran off in his own power. So hopefully he's okay because he is going to be a big force in tonight's game. So we are at 0-0. 8:05 left to go in the first quarter. Only missed about 3 or 4 plays. But they got trips to the right here to the near side and twins to the left. Empty backfield with Dane Williams. Back. Oh, rolling to his right. Fine. Oh, that's got it. Maybe Verser for a touchdown for the first time back all season. Maybe Verser, number 3 with the catch, a touchdown catch. There's a flag on the field. I hope they don't take it away from him. Maybe Verser has been out all season. He's a senior. All conference player. Good to see him back on the field. The Mounties are going to need him and his production this season. But it does look like a holding call on the Mounties, and the play will come back. But once again, Grayson Cash back in the lineup. Maybe Verser back in the lineup. That gives them all sorts of options now. Grayson Cash comes out of the lineup right now, or off the field. Braxton Lindsay comes on. So now the Mounties have some options out there offensively. Where before, they didn't have maybe Verser and Grayson Cash. They're all conference production from last year. So the trips to the near side. Jensen Garner to the left. Looking over middle, caught by Jeffrey. Oh, he's separated from the ball. He was attempted for Jeff and ball got there, and as soon as he got the ball on his hands, got hit from behind and lost control of the ball. A little bit of traffic in there, but need to hang on to that ball. Just tuck it away real quick. So it's going to be third down on the about the 22-yard line. 7:33 left to go. Important series for the Mounties here. Twin sets to each side. Dane looking left. Oh, out to Isaac Chapman. He gains about 10 or so, but it'll bring up fourth down. They can get a first down at the 2-yard line, but it looks like they're going to bring J.T. Miller on for the field goal.
It was a great pass on a
Yeah.
wing formation and a wing down, and it was really
The Mounties have injured lineman this week. Jackson Lister is in for Ben Weaver. Ben Weaver had a high ankle sprain during practice this week, and Jackson Lister is in for him. Grayson Cash for the hold. J.T. Miller boots it through. Mounties are going to go up 3-0. Well, this is, we didn't quite get to a chance to talk a little bit before the game started, but Southside Mavericks are 3-0 this season. Historically, they've been, starting the season not that good, but they've had some great wins against Northside, Van Buren, and Wynn. Their ball control style offense, they are big up front, 6'5", 280, 6'6", 275. They also have a number 50, Kobe Branham is committed to Arkansas. Cooper Anderson, number 79, has multiple D2 offers. So their strength of Southside is running the ball. They are very, very big. The quarterback is a dual threat quarterback, good runner, really good runner. So the Mounties have their hands full tonight with these Southside Mavericks, a much improved Southside Mavericks team than previous years. Last year, the Mounties won 35-7. year previous to that, 47-14. But this one looks to be a much, much closer contest. And it looks like JT Miller is out to kick off again. And it's through the end zone. And talk about the Mavericks a little bit more again. Kim Dameron, the head football coach here for the Southside Mavericks, ironically, is a Rogers High School graduate, class of '78, Hall of Famer at Rogers High School. Played at the University of Arkansas. Had been a college coach for about 20 years or so, and been a lot of different places, and decided to want to come back to high school. And he had been here at Southside for the past 3 years, so I think he's got them on the right track.
Apologize for that. We got the scoreboard up on the stream for you there.
Quarterback keeper by Zimmerman. Really good athlete, very good runner, like we just mentioned. Yeah, out to the 49-yard line. Very good run by him. Little zone read, he just kept it, and here they come again, same play, opposite side. Oh. Gets away from Chapman, and really good tackle by Andrew Trineri. Chapman slowed him up. Also Marcus Mounts on the tackle as well. Loss of 1 yard in the play. Looks like this is the style of offense they're going to be running pretty much all night. Try to run for the first downs, and when they get a chance, they're going to they'll throw it a little bit, but it's primarily a run-heavy offense. So it's now 2nd and 11. Play clock's going down. It's now at 3 seconds. They're going to call timeout. Yeah. Yeah, Southside called a timeout. They're down to about 3 seconds on that play clock. Yep, 3-0 with 5:45 left to go in the first quarter. Talked to one of the coaches here at the Mounties, and some of the keys to success for the Mounties tonight is they will need to have more rushing yards than the Mavericks. He feels like if they have more rushing yards than the Mavericks do, they'll win. A big key is maybe Verser is back for the first time all season. He's battled a shoulder early and then now a hamstring in the last couple of games. Grayson Cash bravely coming back, a fighter. A really banged up knee in the summer. It's great to have him back. You'll see that knee brace on his leg. Braxton Lindsay was banged up last week or 2 weeks ago against Farmington. He's back healthy. So we're hoping that the Mounties are finally back full strength at this time. Looks like they're going to in a little motion action here. Oh, there's going to Isaac Gregory. Isaac Gregory with the handoff and good run play. Yeah, DJ Dara on the tackle. Yeah, they're going to run over that big line. I mean, look how big they look. I don't know if you got a good zoom in on that. We'll get a zoom in on these guys, but they are massive. Number 50 is the right guard, and that's the Arkansas commit. Yeah, whistle stop the play. Let's see what they have here. False start against the Mavericks. So that'll bring up a third and 11 or 12. So here the Mounties at third down and about 12. It's not the down and distance the Mavericks would like. It's not their bread and butter. Oh, long throw, complete. It will be short of the first down by about 2 or 3 yards. It's a really nice throw. Good catch by Grayson York over here on the sideline, covered by Isaac Chapman. Nice throw from one hash all to the sideline. And it'll be 4th and about 2, and then it looks like the Mavericks will go for it. I expect a run play over there. Oh, no, it's going to be a quick kick. We do a quick kick, just back them up. Uh-oh.
Oh, it's going to go.
Oh, they are going to down it. They down it at the 1-yard line. That was a good decision by them. Well executed by the Mavericks. And now the Rogers Mounties will have a 99-yard opportunity to score a touchdown.
On their own 1-yard line, got 99 yards to go.
Sorry for that rocky start. We got everything going now. Put the scoreboard on there. Had to reset the stream. Had some camera difficulties, just with some network issues. But we're going now. We've got our cameras set, ready to go, ready to watch these Mounties go 99 yards right here on this drive.
Against each other, and everybody's keeping their cool. Nobody's getting their nose twitched.
Well, looks like they're going to bring a trip set to this side. Braxton Lindsay, Jeff Regan, and Jansen Garner. In the backfield is Jacob Jenkins. On the far side, that's a maybe reverse. Or, oh, boy, they're going to go maybe reverse or 99 yards. Going to send them on a 9 route. Watch this. Got it to Jeff. Yeah, pass complete to Jeff Regan. He's sliding for a catch across the middle. Gets a Mounties out from underneath their own goalpost.
He was sliding on his butt when he caught that ball.
Really good throw.
It was awesome.
Good execution there.
First down on the 24-yard line.
When Dane has good protection like that, I mean, when you have, they got lots of time to throw. He'll find somebody open. First, Jacob Jenkins up the middle. Little maybe reverser came in motion and helped with the blocking there.
Bring up 2nd and short.
The Mounties are really doing well. They're pushing the offensive line or the defensive line off.
3:47 left to go in the first quarter. Mounties with the ball. Looks like a twin set to each side. Isaac Chapman. Oh, that's a big stop. That's a big stop. Yeah. Number 89. Yeah, John Parkinson. I talked to the head coach of the Southside Mavericks today. He said, watch out for him. He's our leading tackler and just a heck of a player, senior. This is a lot of seniors on this Southside Maverick team. 10 starters on the offensive side of the ball, and there's about 7 of them on the defensive side of the ball. It's a lot of experience out there on the field for the Mavericks. Williams out to caught by Regan again. First down. I like how he caught that and used his body so that he didn't get a chance to get the ball separated from him. Big time first down for the Mounties. Yeah, first down on the 36 for the Mounties. Twin set both sides. Braxton Lindsay on this side. Isaac Chapman in the backfield with Dane. Isaac Chapman has it. Boy. Oh, he ran into somebody. Yeah, he got slowed up early and hit Isaac Chapman, and then he was wrapped up by the defensive back. Looks like Joseph Kincannon, and so it'd be second down and 11. Looks like the Mounties are having more success throwing the ball so far.
Just under 2 minutes in the first quarter. Play clock's down to 5.
They're going to have to hurry. And they call timeout. Coach Harbison calling timeout. That was kind of an awkward there. I think they're waiting on the chains, but they had already started the play clock. But a little timeout here with 1:43 left to go in the first quarter. The Mounties seem to be driving and got some room behind them now after leaving the 1 yard line, starting on the 1 yard line. Yeah, these two teams have a little bit of a history. Back in 2006, they played for the state championship. Now, Southside did win that game in 2006, but Rogers had beat them earlier in the season, So that was just before Rogers split Rogers Heritage.
It's a real hard-fought football game at this point. It's tit for tat and first down for first down.
Another play to look out for the Southside Mavericks, number 94, Andrew Reeder, defensive lineman, heck of a player. All right, here we go. 2nd and 11, trips to this side, may reverse it to the top side, all alone. Boy, I like my chances up there with maybe reverser. Get him a chance.
Single coverage.
Yep.
Blitzer from the left side. There we go.
Oh, good block by Braxton.
That's another Mounties first down. Just got past midfield there. First and 10 on the 47-yard line.
First down, and it's just trickling on up the field, one play at a time. Great offensive calls.
Kind of slow, methodically. Run to the left, pass to the right.
Yeah, little bunch set to the top side here. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you can just see how big they are up front. The nose guard, number 99, Clark, the senior. Andrew Reeder, 250 pounds, number 94. I mean, John Parkinson. I mean, they are big up front.
He's facing
41 seconds left in the first quarter here. About 2nd and 9.
Oh, here comes a rush. Get rid of it quick. Man. Pass was low, and Jeff got hammered. What number is that? It's hard to read those numbers. Number 9, Devin Higgins, I guess it is. Yeah, he came up fast on that one. Yeah, that's the end of the first quarter. A really fast-moving first quarter. 3-0.
Right, talking to Coach Brill earlier today, went ahead and shared with me the hype video that your Mounties got to watch before the game. I'll share that with you guys now.
You have to eat the dream. You have to sleep the dream. You have to dream the dream. You got to touch. You have to see it when nobody else sees it. You have to feel it when it's not tangible. You have to believe it when you cannot see it. You got to be possessed with the dream. The dream.
Through the valley with my ladder and flex. I'm the realest. I just happened to rap. When they all thought we was finished, they was laughing at that. So I went and bought me a dawn and flipped the hat to the back. New jerk, new whips on the way now. That's your on the way now. Mama told me if you fall, never stay down. Stand up, never lay down. Wins and the losses, it come with being bosses. Shoot a 10 if he crosses. Take that trial at the Fed, making offers. 500,000, Louis said we looking awesome. Swat that patty for them cup, take them off us. Look, call me little fish. Try to turn my lights out, I'm still lit. Streets calling and they say they want some real. getting born. $500,000 last week, you would've thought I was torn. Try to count me out, I guess they thought I was normal. They ain't know I was different. I'm like, Lil' be my witness, cause we're not them dishes in my grandmama kitchen. Get a pigeon through the vision, break it down on my their opinions. Why would I listen? They ain't see the vision when I had a foreign image. You know I ain't see them, though I'm a problem.
All right. Looks like welcome back. Jeff Regan is back at quarterback. They're going to run a little.
Quarterback keeper up the middle.
Oh, he fumbles. Oh, good job. Grayson Cash recovered it. Jeff is hobbled a little bit. His ankles got hobbled. He tried to go with more of a wildcat set there for Jeff. And 4th and 11 now. Dane back to pass. Looking deep. Always got Grayson Cash wide open. Attaboy. Good job, Grayson. Big time catch by Grayson Cash. Welcome back, Grayson. So great to have you. We've missed you, and we're proud of you. Good pass. And great catch.
Southside just really wasn't expecting that kind of a play. They were looking for.
Well, when the Mounties send so many guys out on pass routes, if Dane has a little bit of time, somebody is going to be open.
I think they were looking for like a little button route just past the first down. They weren't looking for something downfield like that.
In the first quarter and came off after that first series.
Oh, little swing pass over here to Isaac Chapman. There it is. They completed the 99-yard touchdown drive. Key pass and catch by Grayson Cash there for the first down on a long pass and catch. Brings it up to 9-0. 10:36 left to go in the second quarter. Yeah, a little swing pass to Isaac Chapman, got in the end zone. And you'll see Isaac Chapman, I'll say his name a lot, whether it's on defense, offense, special teams. And JT Miller on for the kick. Grayson Cash with the hold. Good snap, good hold, and it is good. Well, that brings the Mounties a lead 10-0. Looks like the Mounties have been doing it through the air right now. You can see how that Maverick defense is really stout, really strong up front.
On 9-play, 99-yard Rogers Mounties drive. A 36-yard pass to Jacob Jenkins. Set it up. Dane Williams. And he hit Isaac Chapman with a 5-yard pass for the touchdown. It took 6 minutes and 9 seconds of time in the first half. Mounties extend their lead to 10-0.
That call by Coach Hardison to that pass is absolutely maybe matches the coaching and play calling is going to determine this game. Well, it is.
Rogers set to kick it off. 10:36 left in the first half.
JT Miller back to pass, back to kick again for the Mounties. It's into the wind, so it's not going to give them the end zone. Let's see what the Mounties do. Huggins brings it back from the 5-yard line up to the 25.
Pretty generous spot.
Looks like Hunter Dickey on the tackle.
All on their own 26 after the return from Kevin Huggins. Returning about 21 yards.
Kevin Monroy and Jack Green on the tackle there. This is a big series for the Mountie defense. Went on that long 99-yard drive. Gave the defense a break, so if they can hold this Maverick offense off the field here. Uh-oh. Boy. Amari Tucker. Boy, he is good. Boy, they strike fast when they do. On that left side, it just found a crease and really went untouched. About 75 yards for the Mavericks. That was a very big touchdown for the Mavericks. They needed that bad because if they went 3 and out and the Mounties got the ball again, this game could have gotten out of reach quick. But now we have a ball game here.
Yeah, the offensive line left a pretty big hole on the left side. Just slipped through that gap.
Yeah, kick is up and good.
Once he got a little ground, though, it was just hard for anybody to catch up to him. He's so quick.
Yeah, he's a really good running back. He's a senior. He's one of the ones that Coach Dameron told me about. You know, the guys you need to watch out for: number 1 and number 5. Number 1, Isaac Gregory, and number 5, Amari Tucker. And Amari Tucker has had a great season so far, and he just keeps adding to it. You can see why. You got to keep out for him, keep an eye on for him. Just housed it from from the 25-yard line.
Yeah.
Well, it looks like back to return the kick is Tarek Bian, Braxton Lindsay, Jeff Regan, and Cam Cunningham. Good to see Jeff back on the field after he got banged up a little bit on that running play. Now the Mavericks are kicking with the wind. It's a slight wind here tonight. And Jeff. Oh, he breaks through. He breaks through. He's got an opportunity. Good cut. Oh. Really good return. Caught a crease and thought he could get back through to the middle, but there is a flag on the play. Usually it's in the vicinity of blocking the back, I would think. It's another tough call. He's holding. And this was something that the Mounties had a difficult time with last time they played at Farmington. Lots and lots of penalties, some of them phantom penalties, but when you're playing away, you're going to get some of those, and it's tough. But they've got to limit those penalties. I mean, you take away a really good return there, and you're losing about almost 20 yards of field, so they're going to have to get that back somehow.
Check in, we got 10-10 left in the first half. Just over 10 minutes. This quarter's gone by really slow.
There's Isaac Chapman up the middle. Oh, nice run.
About 8 or 9 yards on that run.
Taken down by Joseph Kincannon, but a good run and we've got about 8 yards on the play.
He just runs downhill.
Yeah, he's just a hard runner. First team All-State last year as a linebacker. But just a football player. Looks like he's hobbling a little bit too.
Oh my God, Charlie Horse.
Yeah, he did get upended there pretty hard.
He did.
So they're going to go bring Chapman off. They're going to go with the empty set again for Dane. They got Grayson Cash, Jeff Regan, and they're going to throw. Oh, got him, Jansen Garner. Jansen Garner hit on the run. Can he get away from him? Attaboy, Jansen.
First down all the way down to the 10-yard line.
All the way to the 10-yard line. Tackled by Devin Huggins. But a nice throw and catch. And it looks like the Mounties have just found some holes in the back end of the defensive backfield. have had some success with running backs or receivers finding holes, and Dane finding them wide open, and lots of running room too.
They sent five receivers downfield.
Yeah.
Dane was able to find the guy cutting right across the middle.
Yeah, offensive line is doing a great job giving Dane opportunities to throw. I mean, Dane has no protection other than the offensive line right here. Another coming at him now. Oh, they're going to throw to Braxton. Oh, go get it. Good try. That was a great pass. That ball was right there in the corner with Braxton Lindsay running a corner route. Really good throw, just out of the reach of Braxton.
That's exactly where you want to put it. Only your receiver can get it.
Yeah.
Defense can't get it.
Yeah.
Your receiver makes the catch, or it's an incomplete. But you don't have to. You put it over there in the corner. Completely take the defense out of the play, and let your receiver make a play on it. He got a hand on it, just wasn't able to come down.
Mm-hmm.
They're spreading the defense out.
Okay, they're bringing Isaac Chapman back in. Braxton Lindsay is off. So going trips to the top. Here comes Mabry Verser in motion. Mabry Verser with the. Oh, get a block for him. Get a block. There we go. Touchdown, Mounties. Mabry Verser officially with his first touchdown of the 2023 season.
Mercer came from the left wing and
Yeah, nice move. He came in motion and just slipped into the. Yeah, and Dane got it to him there. Good play by Mabry. Good play call by Coach too. Well designed.
corner trying to catch him to go into the end zone. Great play. Coach Harbison, you did good.
Well, now JT Miller for the extra point to try to get the Mounties back to a 10-point lead. It's up.
Another good kick by JT and hold. With 8:35 left to go in the second quarter, the Mounties are up 17-7 on a really good drive to start from about the 22-yard line. Mounties off to a good start tonight.
They've been really able to move the ball down the field, kind of at will. They've had 1 4th down.
And that, yeah, they
they
got the
converted
first
on it.
converted on it with that pass to Grayson Cash. That's right.
Yeah. Other than that, they've kind of just moved the ball down the field. They did get stopped in the red zone and settled for a field goal in the first drive. After that penalty, took away the touchdown.
12-yard touchdown reception after a 4-play 74-yard drive. 17-7 Mounties. Mercer's first catch of the season, his first touchdown of the season.
Don't
The
forget,
big pass, the 53-yarder to Jansen Garner on second down.
don't forget that both of these teams in the previous 3 games have scored 130 points for them.
Rogers takes the 10-point lead again. And honestly, defense has had pretty good stands outside of that one play where he broke away that 75-yard run. They've really had a really good defensive stand.
There goes JT again for the kick, and it's going to be caught at about the 9 or 10-yard line. He's got. Oh, that's a good tackle. Kevin Monroy, sophomore. Good job by Kevin. Really good player. Good running back, Kevin Monroy is, but just a good football player. So it's going to be about to the 22, about 22-yard line where the Mavericks will start with 1st and 10 and see what the Mounties have. If they can respond to that 1 touchdown run they had the Mavericks had on the first play last possession. There he is again. Yeah, Amari Tucker again.
Just a few yards.
Tyler Pinkerton on the tackle did a really good job. He's a hard guy to bring down. He's Amari Tucker, number 5, the running back seniors, a very strong young man and quick. So that was a heck of a tackle. But it brings up about 2nd and about 7 or 8. Oh, the ball. Oh,
Quarterback keeper.
oh my goodness.
Flag on the play.
Helmet came off. Number 50's helmet came off, and I thought it was a ball on the ground at first when I saw the helmet.
Yeah.
I was about to say fumble, but I didn't see who made the tackle. I was kind of looking down here at what was going on here.
He stayed engaged with the defense, even though his helmet went flat
Yeah.
about 5 or 8 yards away from him.
Yeah, and that's number 50, Kobe Branham, whose helmet came off. He's the Arkansas commit. He was tangled up with Bennett Tyner. Okay.
Holding on the offense.
Yeah.
Back him up 10 yards.
Yeah. That's a big break for the Mounties because the Mavericks are run-heavy offense. So when they're behind the sticks, their playbook gets limited.
A second and about 18 yards.
Now, the Mavericks have scored a lot of points this season. They scored 42 against Northside, 55 against Van Buren, and 35 against Wynn. So they're used to scoring a lot of points. So the Mounties are doing a very good job right now. He's passed. He's going to go
over the top.
Cam Cunningham is there. Oh, no, he's not. Payson York, what a pass and catch. The pass was caught there against Cam Cunningham. It looked like he had it tracked. Thought he was going to knock it down, but that ball just kept on sailing. It is going with the wind, so that ball just kept on going. Heck of a throw. Payson York with a completion.
Hear the announcer. We're right underneath the game announcer, and so everything's just pouring in these windows. But yeah, that will be a first down for Southside. Got 7 minutes 45 seconds left. Only 3 seconds on the play clock. Probably looking at take that back. The official was wanting them to reset the play clock to 25. So 7:33 left in the second quarter.
I'll give it to Tucker. Yeah. All right, Tucker's another first down for the Mavericks, and this is what they're really good at.
Defense is keen on Tucker. They know that he is speedy.
There's just a big size difference between the offensive line and the defensive line. And the defensive line is going to have to do some stunting, some slants. Oh, yeah, a little spin move. Yeah. DJ Dara had him in the backfield, but you see his spin move and how strong he is. Got away from DJ Dara, which is not easy to do. DJ Dara's 6'1", 245, and Amari Tucker was able to spin out of that. Now that brings up second and about 4. Mavericks are doing a really good job of, good play. Good play. That was Payson Jones in the backfield. Loss of about 3. I thought the quarterback, Carter Zimmerman, was going to keep that on that mesh, because once he saw Payson Jones blitz in there, I thought he was going to pull it out of the belly of Tucker.
Yeah, he's reading that outside linebacker.
Yeah.
Sees him coming right at him. Thought the best option was to hand it off, but he just ate him up in the backfield. It's a great play. Got 3rd and 5.
Oh, a little swing pass to him. Oh. They're going to throw the penalty flag from way back there. Oh, my goodness. There was a referee right there. That's Braxton Lindsay, who hit Tucker, who dropped the ball with his shoulder. He did not lead with his head. He hit him with his shoulder.
Look, right in the chest.
Right in the chest.
Yeah.
And the referee from the back judge throws a penalty flag from 25 yards away.
He wasn't even close. And he definitely didn't have the angle.
That's oh my goodness. That is tough. That is one of those penalties that the Mounties have suffered over the past couple weeks. That just seems like when the momentum's going their way, something happens where, keeps the other team on the field, keeps their momentum going.
Yeah.
It's going to be hard to keep them out of the end zone now.
Yeah, had him at third down.
That would have been 4th down and 7. They would have gone for the field goal or quick kicked it or something.
Yeah. Definitely.
I don't feel like that was a penalty. I mean, the referee right there did not call it.
They got 3 wide to the right and 1 to the left.
No, that's Tuck. No, that's Isaac Gregory, the number 1, with almost a 10-yard run. It's going to be close to a first down. Well, they're going to go quick here. They're going to line up quick. They caught the Mounties. Nope. Good play. That's number 55, Nesto Gonzalez. Another penalty.
The Mavericks are happy about that.
I was looking down at my notes. I didn't quite see what happened. What they're going to call this on? A little personal foul?
I think it was after the play. Unnecessary roughness.
I didn't hear. What number did he say?
I missed that.
Got to stop these penalties like this. This was a silly away from the ball penalty.
And marked at the 2-yard line. This is a very difficult spot for the Mounties. Good stop in that last play. That's 2 stops with personal fouls after them. Bring him in motion. They give it to Tucker again. Good play.
Hit him up in the backfield.
Yeah, Marcus Mounts again.
Just under 5 minutes to play here in the second quarter.
We're seeing a really
Yeah, the second and 4, or actually a lot closer than that. 3, it looks like, on the 3-yard line. Brings him in motion again. I bet the quarterback keeps it this time. Nope.
Gave it again.
Give it again. Isaac Chapman, Marcus Mounts is in there. DJ Dara, no gain on the play. Really stiffening up is the Mountie defense and the defensive line. You can see them, they're doing a little bit of stunting up front. Kind of slanting, because if they go just chest to chest with that offensive line this Maverick team has, they'll be like they're on roller skates. So I believe they just got to stunt and slant to try to get to their shoulders, their opposite shoulders. 3rd and goal. Oh, looks like he's going to pass it. He's under pressure. Throws it out of bounds. There's a penalty on the play. Looks like there's going to be something in the vicinity of holding. There's multiple penalties on the field. There's a penalty flag on the far side by the side judge. Legal motion. Legal motion. Oh, they're going to say the coaches over there, the Mounties coaches are saying they want to decline it so that it'll be 4th down.
I'm chewing on my fingernails.
And back to the 7-yard line. Good, 3rd and goal still. This is a great stand by the Mounties. I love how the defensive line has really stiffened up here. Back pass again. Back in the. Oh, incomplete. Incomplete. Passes to Isaac Gregory. The quarterback, Carter Zimmerman, threw it over the wrong shoulder. He was going to be open in the corner. And threw it over the other shoulder. And looks like they're going to bring on the field goal unit.
Big stop.
Huge stop.
Big
Huge
stop.
stop. The way they were moving the ball, it didn't look like, so that bend but don't break mentality
Absolutely. really
worked well there. 3:45 left to go. And the kick is good, but that still is a really, really good stop by the Mounties to only let up 3 points. After a couple of key penalties that kept that drive alive.
Yeah, they had 1st and goal inside the 5.
Yeah.
Niners were able to hold them. And with that penalty, they got pushed back just a little bit.
Yeah, I'm super proud of DJ Dara, Pinkerton, all the defensive linemen down there. Also the play of Payson Jones just made a heck of a play on that drive as well. There's always somebody that came up and made a good play that series.
To give you your Mounties a lead 17-10 with 3 minutes and 43 seconds left to go here in the second quarter.
Looks like the Mounties have back Jeff Regan and Cam Cunningham. Tarek Bien and Braxton Lindsay are back deep as well.
They're going to be lined up receiving the ball.
Looks like that one's going to go in the end zone big time. That was a big, strong kick. So the Mounties will take over.
And it looks like the wind's picked up. Looks like we got about a 10-knot wind on the American flag over there.
Let's take over on the 20-yard line. 3:43 left to go in the second quarter. This is an important drive for the Mounties. And looks like Dane is out there along with Isaac Chapman next to him. Jansen Garner in at slot. Running play to Isaac. See if he can sneak through.
Just never opened up for him. He was right behind his blocker, just like a good running back does. Just never, the hole never opened up for him.
Mm-hmm.
2 yards on the play, maybe 1 yard on the play.
Yeah. Looks like they brought in Caleb Hudgens, number 10, who's had a fantastic start to the season. Oh, and here comes Mabry. Now they brought Caleb off. Caleb has about 4 touchdowns this season. So it's Verser with Jansen Garner on this side, Braxton Lindsay and Jeff Regan on the other side. Here goes Verser. Quick pass to Jeff. And a quick 6 or 7 yards. It was good blocking out front by Braxton and Mabry. Gets 7 yards.
Bringing that wide receiver from the left side of the formation over to the right side as an extra blocker after the throw.
Looks like he's got Isaac Chapman in the backfield again. A little bunch set to the top. We're going to kill quarterback keep, try to get the first down. Dane Williams.
See where they mark
Oh, it
him.
looks like he's got it. Yep, he got past the 30-yard line. First down, Mounties. Really tough carry. You can see how Dane dove for that first down.
Great hustle, quick snap and a run to the right side.
Yeah, they had a bunch of blockers over there, just with more than they did. Just needed those 2 yards, and Dane did it. So 1st and 10 for the Mounties. New set of downs. 2:32 left to go in the second quarter. Gives it to Isaac Chapman on the sweep. Oh, he finds a nice little hole over there. Clock keeps running. Going to be about a 6-yard carry. Out to the Mountie 37-yard line. Nice blocking on the right side.
2 minutes.
Looks like leading him out there was Colin Jones on that block.
Really good job on the right.
There's about 2 minutes left to go in this half. We'll see if the Mounties keep their foot on the gas. They continue to run it. They've had success the past few plays.
Oh.
Oh boy.
Oh, boy. Yeah, Dane just tried to get rid of it. There's a penalty flag down, and we'll see what they've come up with. It may be intentional grounding. I don't know.
It might. I think it might be against the defense.
He might have hit him in the head. I don't know.
Or even put him down after the throw, after he had released the ball and threw the quarterback down. We'll see what they call here.
Well, he pointed the wrong way, but yeah, 89 on the Mavericks. So you're right. He brought him down to the ground, hit him in the head. 89. That's John Parkinson, the senior. He's the one that has the most tackles on this team. It's just a heck of a player. That is huge. Yeah, that's a huge first down for the Mounties. Now they got the ball on their own on the Maverick 47-yard line. Back to pass. Oh, deflected. Trying to get another little tunnel screen up to Jeff Regan. Yeah. Clock does stop at 1:37 left to go. And Coach Chad Harbison is signaling something in here. Let's see what package he's brought in.
That just shows he's trying to redeem himself for that penalty.
And the play clock is down to 10 seconds. So it's empty backfield, bunch set to the top. Caleb Hudgens, Jansen Garner, Grayson Cash. Okay, there goes Dane Williams.
Back draw.
He'll sprint, he'll get near the first down. Looks like it's going to be just shy of it. Well, when you go empty backfield, it's not as easy to sit back there and have all the time in the world. So I think he made a great decision and just put his foot in the ground and said, let's go get me 9. Yeah, it should be 3rd down and 1. It says 2nd down.
The moral of that story is you take what they give you.
Because we had the
No blockers in front of him.
incomplete pass or the deflected pass in that run. Yeah, there we go. They got it right. 3rd down. I wonder if they're going to give it to Isaac Chapman on the. Oh boy. Oh boy. Don't know who's got it now.
It's under the pile. They're going to say Mountie ball. They reversed it.
Wow.
The first official went ahead and said it was Mountie ball. Then they came over and reversed it.
That's unfortunate. That gives the Mavericks life. It gives them with the ball with 1:21 left to go. And they are on the 50-yard line. They're on the 50-yard line, and they've got plenty of time to score here. That is a tough break.
Rallied with this, and they've got 1:21 before halftime.
The Mounties have had everything going on them for that series. 3rd and about 1. Looks like they're going to go for a little run play with Isaac Chapman. It just didn't develop. Now the Mavericks with an incredible opportunity here to try to tie this ball game up.
After giving up the ball, their first turnover of the season.
They're past the flats.
Left side to Grayson York.
Yeah, yeah. George Marcus Mounts on the tackle.
11 seconds left in the half.
Corbin Norris is over there as well.
Everybody's hurrying to their
Side judges. I thought he was trying to move the chains, but it's 2nd and just a few inches.
Yep.
Other side judge stops the clock.
Yeah.
I'm not sure
Well,
why.
they're going to call it 1st down now. Coach Dameron wanted them to move the chains. So it is a 1st down now.
That's convenient.
Yeah. So 1 minute left to go in this quarter. Southside back to pass.
Throw.
Andrew Trineri on the coverage. Caught by number 2, Grayson York.
Should be 2nd down. He looked like he was short.
Yeah.
Didn't get a
Now the
timeout
Mavericks will call
Southside.
timeout. Well, the Mavericks have the ball and a lot of momentum going right now. Well, we got this timeout. The Elmwood and Kirksey football game that was played last night was halted because of lightning delay. The score was, I believe this is correct, 16-6. About 7 minutes left to go in the game. So they're going to restart the game tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock at RHS Stadium. Please be out there to watch this game. It's a terrific ball game between the two feeder schools. The Kirksey Cougars have the ball on about the 28-yard line, I believe it is. 2nd and 8 with the 28-yard line, with about 7 left to go in the game, and they're driving. So it's been a really fun game to watch last night, and it will continue tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock. So be at RHS Stadium tomorrow morning. Here's a play. That's Tucker.
It's eating up in the backfield.
Oh, nice.
Pushed him back in the backfield.
Yeah, Tyler Pinkerton with the initial stop, and Payson Jones was able to wrap him up after Tyler Pinkerton slowed him up.
Should be 3rd down.
Back to pass. Oh, we got a big rush on him. That's a huge play. Payson Jones was about his 3rd huge play of the game.
I think that should be 4th down. I think that they're wrong on the sides because they had about a 9-yard gain and then a 2-yard loss, and then they just lost 8. Should be 4th down and about 10.
Payson Jones, once again, he's playing lights out tonight on defense. Number 22, the senior.
They should have put 10 seconds back on the clock.
That was a heck of a play. Now it has the Mavericks on their heels.
Back on the clock because they took the time out to figure out that the chains were incorrectly on there. He didn't win that battle.
Well, it's going to be should be a 4th down, we think. Down marker has been a little bit.
Trying to figure out what's going on with the officials right now, what they're deciding. There was an issue with the clock. They wanted to add time to the clock. So.
Well, I just got confirmation on the game tomorrow between Kirksey and Elmwood. Thank you, Molly. It is 16-6 when they restart the game. 7:37 left to go in the 4th quarter. Ball's on the 17-yard line, and it is 2nd and 15 for the Kirksey Cougars. That's where they'll start the game tomorrow.
Yes, sir.
Here we go. It is 4th down. Maybe the Mounties can come up with this. Get that Cam. Get that Cam. Get a big return, Cam. Oh, he hands it off he does hand it off to Isaac Chapman. Isaac Chapman has got and there's a lot of big guys on the. Ooh, boy.
1 second left. There was 1 second on the clock.
1 second on the clock. There is 1 second.
That should have stopped. That should have stopped the clock.
Yes, I believe there should be 1 second. But when he was on the ground, you said 1 second. I looked over. I saw 1 second.
Yeah.
That was a smart play by Cam Cunningham to give that Isaac Chapman. I thought there's so many big guys on the field when you're returning an interception for the Mavericks. I thought Isaac, if he cut back, he might have taken it all the way. Oh, they're going to call halftime. Yeah, you're just not going to get that call when you're on the road. That's expected. But anyway, the clock, the halftime starts now, but the Mounties are up 17-10, and a well-contested ball game. We know it's going to be a good one today, so we'll stay tuned for when we get back here for the second half.
to eat the dream. You have to sleep the dream. You have to dream the dream. You got to touch. You have to see it when nobody else sees it. You have to feel it when it's not tangible. You have to believe it when you cannot see it. You got to be possessed with the dream. The dream.
Through the valley with my ladder and flex. I'm the realest I just happened to rap. When they all thought we was finished, they was laughing at that. So I went and bought me a Dawn and flipped the hat to the back. New drag, new whips on the way now. That's your on the way now. Mama told me if you fall, never stay down. Stand up, never lay down. Wins and them losses, it come with being bosses. Shoot a 10 if he crosses. Take that trial at the Fed, making offers. 500,000, lawyer said we looking awesome. Swat that patty for them cup, take them off us. Look, call me Little Fish. Shot it, tell my lights out, I'm still lit. Streets calling and they say they want some real. Young boy looking like he hit a real lick. I got too many foreigns, man, it's getting boring. $500,000 last week, you would've thought I was torn. Try to count me out, I guess they thought I was normal. They ain't know I was different. I'm like, Lil' be my witness, cause we're not them dishes in my grandmama kitchen. Get a pigeon, do the vision, break it down on my their opinions. Why would I listen? They ain't see the vision when I had a foreign image. You know I ain't see them, though I'm a baller.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the field the Southside Maverick Marching Band.
Hey guys, can y'all be quiet, please?
The 2023 Southside Marching Band features music from the legendary Broadway musical West Side Story.
Oh, no,
the band is under the field direction of drum majors
Grace Johnson, Amy Nguyen, and Chloe Britt.
We open our 2023 production with I Have a Love, featuring trumpet soloist Tyler Dobbins. And now, ladies and gentlemen, with tradition unsurpassed, this is Southside. And there they are, ladies and gentlemen, the Southside High School Maverick Band. The Maverick Band is under the direction of Ralph Brody, Mike Westbrook, Darren McKissick, James Palmer, Megan Garrett, and Brick Wasson. Percussion instructor is Mick Barnett, and color guard coordinator is Megan Garrett. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, the Southside High School Marching Band.
The Southside Band would also like to show appreciation to Red Lobster of Fort Smith for providing tonight's pregame meal. We thank you for your support of the Southside Maverick Band.
Thank you, guys. I'm gonna get out of your hair now if I can keep from tripping over stuff. Y'all be good.
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, please help me. Welcome to the field, the Southside Maverick cheerleaders and the Little Mav cheer performance.
Push ups there, buddy.
What?
Push ups there, buddy.
Yep.
My feet hurt. I'm tired. My stomach hurts from the hot dog I ate. It's just.
Same here, love.
I didn't even eat the hot dog.
Pizza. I got a Shim's raceback, so it was good. Go grabs her like, yeah. I'm not ever.
Watch me dance the night away. My heart could be burning, but you won't see it on my face. Watch me dance
The Southside Maverick cheerleaders and the Mav Little cheerleaders. Great job, ladies. Parents, if you will meet your children down in the facility in the west end zone, you'll be able to pick up your child. Great job, ladies.
What would you stop there?
Here's the thing. Feet hurt, stomach hurts. I'm tired. I don't have any money.
Okay, if I bring you back food, will you be fine keeping the camera here?
Oh, yeah.
What did you want? Okay. Are you sure before I go down there? Yeah. Thank you. Come on.
Go back down.
You're fired. I would be like that too.
Honestly, if they're gonna fire me, I've already got the mascot from school. So here we go.
And now, for your halftime entertainment, the highly acclaimed Southside High School Southern Bells. Tonight, the performance is a patriotic routine to the honor of all of our armed forces and those that lost their lives during the attacks on September 11th, 2001. And now, the Southern Bells.
Told you. And you're fine. You're better than
Yeah, except it's 8 play. What?
Because of Rogers. Rogers is a big deal for us.
Yeah.
Because last year we lost to them. And we literally could have done so much better. But it's not special that we literally put our coaches.
And I had to start again. Just my children and thank my lucky stars to be living here today. 'Cause the flag still stands for freedom, and they can't take that away. And I'm proud to be an American when at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me. And I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I love this land.
It's so easy. Are you gonna get it?
The Bells are led by Captain Cammy Davenport, First Lieutenant McKinley Reel, Senior Lieutenants Macy Nix and Dylan Ray, Junior Lieutenants Lily Norman and Maggie Jackmore. The director of the Bells is Mariah Kierwack, and the assistant is Janet Sharam.
Gentlemen, it's time to get your tickets out for the Southern Belle 50-50 drawing. Tonight's winner is going to win $598. Get your tickets out. If you have the winning ticket number, please go to the back of the press box at the lower level. Meet the Southern Belle sponsor there, and they will get you taken care of. The winning ticket tonight, 5830959. Once again, 5830959. If you have that ticket number, please bring the ticket, meet the sponsor at the bottom of the press box, and collect your $598. Congratulations.
I figured they didn't give me all of us the bond, you know?
You guys are good.
Yeah.
There we go. And we're back.
We're back here for the second half here. The Mounties are up on the Southside Mavericks 17-10. Some of the first half stats we've got my buddy Mark Bryant, who does the stats for the Mounties on the sidelines there, sent to me. The Mounties have 27 plays, offensive plays, and the Southside Mavericks 24. Mounties have 235 yards of offense. Dane Williams is 11 for 14 for 188 yards. Mounties have 15 rushes for 47 yards. Jacob Jenkins has 5 rushes for 28. Isaac Chapman 6 rushes for 16. So those are predominantly the ball carriers. Dane Williams 2 for 12. Receiving, Jeff Regan with 5 receptions for 56 yards. Jansen Gardner had that 1 catch for 53 yards. It was awesome. Maybe Verser, that 1 catch for 12 yards and a touchdown. Grayson Cash, 2 catches, 51 yards. And Isaac Chapman, 2 catches for 16 yards and a touchdown. So Dane Williams is really efficient tonight. 11 for 14, 188 yards, 2 touchdowns. He's been getting some good protection for the most part. And some of the guys have been open downfield, and he's been putting the ball on the money. Let's see if how the Mounties attack it offensively. Again, if they're going to try to pass it more, because if you look back, the keys to the win, the Mounties say if they rush for more yards than the Mavericks, they're going to win. And right now, rushing yards, the Mavericks have 126 and the Mounties have 47. So the back to receive, here's a kick. So the Mounties are behind on that schedule that they were hoping to do to win. But and here we go to start the second half. Back to kick, to return to kick is Jeff Regan and Cam Cunningham. Looks like it's going to be in the end zone. Touchback for the 20-yard line. A few scores from the. I'll get to the scores here in a minute. From around the conference, I'll get to those in just a second. And here come the Mounties. Maybe Verser and Jeff Regan on the near side. Looks like Braxton Lindsay on the far side, along with Jansen Garner down in the 3-point stance. going to give it to Jacob Jenkins, a little jump cut. Gains about maybe 1. Looks like it was tackled by that number 94, Andrew Reeder, on the tackle. Gain of 1. Caleb Hudgens comes into the game, number 10. And Jacob Jenkins heads off. So they're going to go to empty backfield again. Jansen, Garner, Jeff, and Braxton to the far side, looking that way. Throws it deep. Oh, he's got Jeff. Oh, Jeff does catch it for about a 35-yarder. Another first down for the Mavericks.
You know, Reagan's only 5'7" and 145 pounds, but I sure do like he plays like a giant.
36-yard gain, I guess, and good pass by Dane. Nice possession catch by Jeff. He just made sure he caught that ball before he went out of bounds. Looks like Jacob Jenkins kind of picking his way, and not much room over there. That is going to be tough. And Andrew Reeder again.
Second down, chain gain, get mixed up again. They had it at third, but they brought it back to second down.
Yeah.
Second 11.
Yeah, offensively, or offensively, both teams on their stats, the Mounties passed for 188 yards, Southside 77 in the first half. So they're both reversed. It seems like the Mounties are going to find more success in the air. And here comes Dane again.
Oh, down the right side.
Oh, out for Caleb Hudgens, doing almost like a wheel route. But I'm real impressed with the pass protection the Mounties gave him. Plenty of time to throw the ball. And he could have maybe run for a little bit there, but just outside the reach of Caleb Hudgens. But I do like the idea of passing it downfield, pushing it downfield. It seems like that's where the success is going to be coming tonight. It's where the success has been. It'll be third and about 11. Got 4 receivers to this side, empty backfield again. There it is, maybe reverser. Nice. Maybe just found a void in the defense. They call it a tower defense. 3 deep safeties back there. Sat down just between the 3 deep safeties and the linebackers. Great pass by Dane. A big first down. There seems to be a lot of room out there when you throw 4 receivers out into the zone defensive backfield. Somebody's going to be open. Oh, Dane is talking to Caleb Hudgens, saying need him as a blocking back. Good thing. Pass out to Jeff. Good thing that Dane Williams brought Caleb Hudgens in to block. He made a good block on that defensive end. Gave Dane some room to find Jeff Regan out there in the flat. Another good catch. Second about 3 or 4.
Controlling the clock, controlling the time on the field, and we're.
I was a little worried about Jeff when he got fumbled the ball, got hit pretty hard, and looked like his knee got kind of banged up. Maybe it was more of a banged up knee, not a twisted knee. There's Jacob Jenkins on the right side. Boy, we're just not much luck running the ball. Just this defensive line of the Mavericks are just big and strong, and we're having a hard time trying to move these guys out of there. Another third down at 6. Let's see what Coach Harbison has drawn up here. Or if he's going to go. He's got Isaac Chapman back there to help with blocking for Dane. Oh, Dane tells Isaac to get on out. He's going to go empty backfield again.
Defensive backs pressing up on the receivers.
Yeah. Oh, they read each other wrong. They read each other wrong. Oh, maybe looked like he was going for a slant, and Dane looked like thought he was going to go for a corner.
There was a little pressure on Williams to get rid of the ball, and I
Honestly, either option would have been there.
Yeah, I mean, both of them were kind of Jeff and Mabry were man-to-man coverage out here, and both of them, I think, had their man beat on the post or the slant. Empty set once again. Quads to this side. They're going man again. They're going to bring pressure. He's going to have to get rid of it or run for it. He's got it. He's got the first down. Just get out of bounds. Okay. That is a big man. Dane Williams with a great run over there. Dane, they got him at 6'1", 195. Man, you could tell that they went man-to-man on the defensive backfield here, and they were going to bring the rush. And I knew he had to get rid of it fast or find something to do with it. Terrific play by Dane. So the Mounties with a full new set of downs, first and goal at the 7-yard line. Going empty backfield again. See if they go in the corner on this side with the trips. They're going to go to Braxton Lindsay. Oh, they got him. Touchdown, Braxton Lindsay and the Mounties.
A little after the touchdown action, but the officials say
play on.
Play on.
What a great catch by Braxton. I mean, he was guy was all over him. There was a little hand fighting in there as the ball was in the air, but Braxton just big bodied him and kept that ball away for a touchdown. Dane just zipped it right in there, right on Braxton's body too, so he nothing to do but catch it.
Yeah,
Grayson Cash.
Flag on the play,
Yeah.
line judge. Another flag on the play. Two different directions.
Came before the snap. Oh, offside Mounties. They're gonna.
Offsides on the defense.
Yeah. What?
They declined it, so just going to repeat.
Yeah.
For the extra point. Kick is good. Mounties take a 24-10 lead with 8 minutes, 51 seconds left to go in the third. They've been almost unstoppable on offense. They had that one little slip up. Aside from that, they've moved the ball down the field just kind of at will. Whenever the run's not there, the pass is there. So they've been able to move the ball down the field. Only one drive they didn't score, which was that fumble we mentioned earlier. Other than that, they've just kept moving the ball down the field every single offensive drive.
That's right. Hey, I just want to bring your attention to there is a golf tournament on out at Shadow Valley on Monday. The golf community's buzzing about it. It is Rogers' first annual baseball golf tournament to raise money for the Rogers baseball team. Charity golf tournament. We're going to have with caddies. The Mounties are donning the caddy bids for the day. It's a great venue out there at Shadow Valley. It's fantastic. It is a sold-out field with some of the Northwest Arkansas's best golfers as well. You know, top shelf prizes, high-end raffles, silent auction items as well. Hey, Matt Watts has been driving this whole thing, this whole tournament, and he's done a fantastic job out there getting this ready for Monday. It's a great opportunity to celebrate the winning tradition that Mounties baseball and raise money for the kids. So we look for a fun time out there at Shadow Valley on Monday. Oh boy. JT Miller runs him out of bounds. Well, the Mavericks have had some really, momentum changing items or opportunities for them tonight, and that's another big run and big kickback for for the Mavericks.
This will be very important. It did a big lift, gave a big lift to the Mavericks.
Because we were kind of hoping for a 3 and out for the Mounties. Oh, there's Tucker again, and Tyler Pinkerton. Oh, that's a nice hit again by Payson Jones. Payson Jones initially hit Tucker, so he had to redirect his foot path. Tyler Pinkerton was there. Alan Perez out there as well, doing a great job at nose guard. Nesto Gonzalez. 2nd and 10, no gain on the play. Oh, looks like Zimmerman rolling out. Oh, it's incomplete. Yeah, he didn't like what he saw on the left side. He's talking to his receivers. He wanted him to run a different route. Didn't like it and just kind of rolled to the right and threw it in the ground. And Braxton Lindsay on defensive coverage out there. So Braxton Lindsay running offense and defense.
Excitement that's happening on the Mavericks. They've got great field position.
3rd and 10. The Mounties 27-yard line. Man in motion to the left. Got trips on the left.
Oh, looks like a screen, and oh, looks like he spun out of it. He stepped out of bounds at about the 3-yard line. Boy, he is strong. He's got it all. He spun out of 2 tackles, and he's got the speed to go. He's got the afterburners as well. Ball is on the 3-yard line. Oh, good. Oh, quarterback keeps it. Zimmerman went in for the touchdown.
A triple option.
That is a big momentum shift for the Mavericks.
They've been running that same play.
Yeah, and the quarterback hadn't kept it much tonight, and that time he did.
He's reading that outside linebacker.
Kick's good. Going to bring the score to 24-17. And we have a ball game here. Well, I wanted to finish that thought. That kickoff return kind of shortened my thoughts on the Rogers baseball, Mountie baseball golf tournament at Shadow Valley on Monday. And now these we're just doing the one shotgun from at 1 o'clock. So next year when this comes around, be on the lookout for it. It's going to be a lot of fun, a lot of great prizes, and a great venue. So the field filled up really fast. So be ready to sign up early next year because it sells out quickly.
I'm feeling the momentum shift over here to the Southside Mavericks.
Once again, here we go with the kickoff. Back to kick. Bring the kick is Cam, but it is into the end zone. The Mounties will get it on the 20-yard line again.
And that 10-knot wind is still holding that flag out horizontally. So it's a pretty good wind helping the kickers kicking to the west.
Mounties have been unable to find much on the ground, but their air attack has been very good so far.
And here come the Mounties again. See what they come with. They got Jansen Garner and maybe Verser to the near side. Jeff Regan and Grayson Cash to the far side. Jacob Jenkins, and there's Mabry in motion. Oh, they get it to Mabry. Dane did a really good job of hanging on to that. Bring Mabry all the way across there, and he kind of dips underneath that defensive end.
Good effort on
Gain of about 6 or 7, about 6 yards. Going to be 2nd and 4.
Everybody thought he was going to go over there to block, but he actually took the pass.
So it's a 2nd down and 3 after a gain of 7, a game reverser.
So they're going to go Jansen more in the slot there, or going to run it to Jacob Jenkins. Oh, he's going to run. He just lost. He just ran out of bounds. He lost about 6 yards. That does not seem to be working that run play to that side. Just the defensive linemen for the Mavericks are just really stout. So it's bring 3rd and 9 now. It was a 2nd and 4. Now it's a 3rd and 9. And they're going man-to-man again. Back to pass. Oh, it's out of bounds. Incomplete. So now it's going to bring up 4th down, and the Mounties look like they're going to have to punt for the first time tonight. The Mavericks look like they're going to get the ball back, and it's 7:27 left to go in the 3rd quarter. Corbin Norris coming on the field. Looks like JT Miller is going to be punting. Real good punt. Fair caught by Grayson York. And Mavericks with the momentum and the ball on their own 48-yard line. And with one of the conference's best running backs. And number 5, Amari Tucker. The Mavericks had 126 yards rushing in the first half, and they've already got probably 50 or so here in the second half. There he is again, Tucker. He bobs and weaves. Boy. Gains about 13 yards. He is hard to bring down. He looks like the Mounties just can't quite get to his legs. We got trips to this side, the Mavericks do. Isaac Gregory in motion. Oh, they're going to run the option. Back to Gregory. Nice job by Kyrie Bonneville, number 50, and Isaac Chapman. Kyrie Bonneville, number 50, sophomore.
Good tackle by Bonneville. He just kind of got him up by the shoulder pads and threw him down. No penalties, just a good, clean tackle. On the move.
It's going to be 2nd and 9. 6:25 left to go in the 3rd quarter. 2nd and, yeah, here we go. Trips to the opposite side for the Mavericks. He's looking that way. Throwing it long. Andrew Trenier on the coverage. Ooh, just overthrows him. Just incomplete. Looking for Isaac Gregory. Andrew Trenier on the coverage there. He is senior defensive back. Pretty good throw. And it's going to bring up 3rd and 9. See what they have drawn up here. See if they're going to bring any pressure. The Mounties are going to bring pressure on the quarterback. I bet they give it to number 5, their best player. Let's see what he can do. Uh-oh. Oh, it's got messed up. The timing got. Oh, he made a great play. Wow. Really good run by Zimmerman, the quarterback. Him and Tucker got messed up on the on the handoff there. The timing was all blown, but Zimmerman made a great play to gain something out of that, and he gained about 8 yards, so it's 4th and about 1.
They're going to go for it. Kind of have to here.
Yeah.
They lined up to appear to go for it, and Pooch kicked it in the first quarter, but I think they're going to fool anybody here.
Quarterback keep. Oh, they got him. Kyrie Bonneville, Payson Jones. Andrew Chenere was there as well. That's a heck of a play.
Great stop. Great stop.
Great stop.
I thought there was a flag, but it was just the home team's coach throwing his headset in the air.
Oh boy, yeah, it's a tough one. Yeah, Kyrie Bonneville, what a terrific play. He had 2 really good plays in that series.
It's a tremendous stop.
Yeah, that boy, I tell you what, if the Mavs go in and score, it's going to be a very, very good ball game. Now let's see what the Mounties do here. If they can maintain possession with 5:17 left to go in the third quarter. Let's see if I got a little tight formation going here.
Rolling out to the right.
And he's going for Jeff Regan down the middle. Always. Oh yeah.
There it is.
Yeah, number 9 came in a little bit early. Devin Huggins. He just didn't play the ball well enough. He could have probably picked that ball off, and he wanted to. He's a big time hitter. I think he just wanted to go hit somebody.
That was going to be a tough ball to catch. Reagan was getting after that, but that was going to be a tough ball to catch, and the defender just couldn't hold up.
Yeah, kind of really gave us a little bit of a break there.
Absolutely. He hit him well before the ball even got there. So that was an easy call. Official had a hard time getting the flag out of his pocket, but gives us a first down.
As it didn't look like the pass was going to be caught by Jeff Regan, but
I disagree. I think he's going to catch it. If you can hear Kerm in the background. We're sharing a booth. Kerm Radio. Great guys.
Dane's back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Oh, intended for Jansen Garner. Just a little low. I do like that way Dane steps up and has his eyes downfield and kind of keeps an eye on him, on who might be open.
That's the confidence you want in your starting quarterback. Steps up, trusts his offensive line.
Yep.
Puts the ball in a great spot. You're going to catch it, or it's going to be an incomplete pass, but no opportunity for the defense.
Empty backfield again.
In depth, they're expecting a pass.
Dane steps up. Oh, looks at Jansen Garner again. Oh, and he hangs on to it.
Flag on the play.
Yeah, they're going to call interference because he got there a little early, but Jansen was able to maintain possession regardless of being interfered with. And it looks like it's going to be about a 24-yard gain.
Picks the flags up. Picks his flag up. Doesn't say much.
So Quas to the far side, maybe Verser to this side by himself. Oh, they're going for it. Yep, they go get it, Mabry. Go get it, Mabry. Oh.
I saw another flag.
Yeah, Mabry had single coverage over here, and first down. I love that how they went for it. You can almost see that he was in a press coverage against Mabry. I'm like, throw that ball up. Give Mabry a 6'4", 215-pound receiver. Give him a chance against a smaller defensive back. Ball just overthrown a little bit, but 2nd and 10 now. 4:45 left to go in the third quarter. A little slower moving third quarter here. But when he's rolling out again, he's looking left. Flag is down, most likely. And we'll call a penalty. Oh, Jansen Garner with a catch and run. Lowered his shoulder. Looks like going to be called holding against the Mounties.
Yeah.
Dane did a really good job of keeping that play alive, and and getting out to the sideline and keeping his eyes up again. He doesn't look to be looking to run as much tonight, as much as stepping up in the pocket, eyes down the field, and still finding his receivers, which it seems like they sit in the pockets and they read the defense, and they're finding the soft spots. Out comes Grayson Cash, in comes Caleb Hudgens. So the quads to the opposite side: Braxton, Lindsey, Jansen Garner, Jeff, and Caleb Hudgens. Looking down the middle.
Oh.
We had two guys down there. I think the Maverick fans are looking for a push-off on Jansen. But regardless, it's incomplete, and it brings up a long third down. Yeah, 20 yards, a little more than 20 yards for the first down.
Third down and 20.
Empty backfield once again.
Just gets the...
Rolls out. Keep your eyes downfield. Come catch it. Yes. Good catch by Braxton Lindsey. Way to use your body.
Great completion there. Just short of the first down by a couple of yards.
Braxton Lindsey, a 6'3", 203-pound receiver. Newcomer of the year last year for the 7A West Conference. Brings up 4th and 3.
I think Coach Harbison's going to go for it.
Why not? Down to the 25-yard line.
Big play for the Mounties with 3:46 left to go in the game, in the third quarter, in the third quarter. Empty backfield. Oh, man. Incomplete, intended for Braxton Lindsey. Ball was maybe just a little bit behind him, or Braxton was waiting for the certain window. But regardless, that's two turnovers on downs. Once by the Mavericks and now the Mounties. So the Mavericks take over at their own 25-yard line. 3:34 left to go in the third quarter. This game stays tight. Yeah, the 25-yard line, the back to pass. Zimmerman looking for the sideline here. York complete to Grayson York. Gained about 13 yards. Isaac Chapman on the tackle. Oh, looks like it's going to be false start.
False start, yeah.
On the Mavericks. Looks like everybody moved but the center. Yeah, that's going to give the Mounties a little bit of a break.
I don't think he's going to win that argument.
Well, they move the ball back to the 31-yard line, and it's a 1st and 15 for Southside.
The defensive line for DJ Dara. Kyrie Bonneville is in there. Can't see the other number. Payson Jones, this linebacker near side. Tyler Pinkerton. Corbin Norris, the other middle linebacker. Oh, he pulls it. He keeps it. Now he pitches. Oh, boy. Cam. Oh, that's a great tackle by Cam Cunningham. Maybe even a touchdown-saving tackle.
Absolutely.
I mean, he had to fend off the blocking receiver, come off of him, and then grab the really talented Isaac Gregory running back and bring him down in the open field. Oh, they're going to give it to Tucker this time. Boy.
His legs just keep moving.
They do keep moving. We seem to just be fanning on these tackles, just kind of diving at him instead of trying to square up and put our chest to his chest. I think down the play is Tyler Pinkerton. Oh, that's an official timeout. Tyler banged up. We don't need Tyler out of the game. Senior middle linebacker. We're going to need him back in the game if he can maybe figure out if he's going to be okay to return. In comes sophomore Tarek BN, number 32, that middle linebacker.
That's what you look for as a young man's opportunity to come and make a play.
Back to pass. He's looking.
He's got time.
Yeah. And then the first down, that's Cam Cunningham on the tackle.
Closed in on the receiver really quickly.
86. I can't see their numbers very well, but maybe 88. Jackson Davis on the reception. But Zimmerman, the quarterback, had all the time in the world on that one. $1:53 left to go in the third quarter.
Pulling pages out of the playbook and making changes to it. It's just there.
I heard the coaches talking before the game about how difficult it is to see these numbers. That light blue with the white outline can be difficult to read, especially.
Oh, he kept it again. Another pitch play. Pitches it to Tucker. Little read option play going on right now. Looks like going to be second and about 5, so gain of 5 on the play. It looks like the Mavericks have found something here with that kind of the read option play that they've got going on. They're going with the single set. Look to pass. Oh, what a good pass. Oh, that's going to be a touchdown. That ball is just on the outer reaches of Isaac Chapman, right over his hands, into the hands of Isaac Gregory. Our other defensive back just missed him. I think Marcus Mounts ran into Isaac Chapman, and then Isaac Gregory went in for the touchdown easily for the Southside Mavericks. Well, the kick is good. We have a tie ball game. 1:25 left to go in the third quarter. Like we talked about earlier in the game, this is 10 seniors on that offense for the Mavericks. They are experienced. They've been around. They've gotten a lot of playing time since they were sophomores, and they've got a lot of experience, and they are ready to play if they're given the opportunity. Thing is, the Mounties just can't give the ball back. They got to maintain possession and go down and score here.
Yes, sir. Minute 25 left in the third quarter. Tie ball game. Minute 25. And Southside's really enjoyed kicking off this direction with that wind of their back. I think every single time they've kicked this direction, they've had a touchback.
Yeah.
I was listening to Kerm. They said that the flags are looking like about 10 knots.
Yeah.
Well, let's just say that this game is going to be decided in the last 13 minutes of the game.
Official says 5.7.
Back to kick. It's in the end zone easily, about 8 yards deep in the end zone. Yeah. Ball will come out to the 20-yard line for the Mounties. It's been a slow-moving third quarter. Lots of, seems like a lot more passes and some penalties, but 1:25 left to go in the third quarter. Lots of action for sure. They're bringing out the quad set on the top side. Looks like an empty backfield again. Someone's got to come to him. Someone's got to come to him. Yeah. Grayson Castro's coming all the way across the the face of the defense, but
Everybody was covered.
he was, but Dane was going the opposite way, and Grayson was open for a little bit, but Dane was going the opposite way and just couldn't find him. Receivers went deep and just didn't come back to the ball, and Dane didn't have anybody. He did gain about 2.5 yards, 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Once again, we got 3 wide outs on the right, and I'm sorry, 2 on the right, 2 on the left.
Quick pass here. Oh, got a good catch. Is that Caleb Hudgens coming out of the backfield?
Real quick snap.
I think Caleb Hudgens making the most of his opportunities here. And, I mean, he looks like he's in for Isaac Chapman, who got banged up last series of plays, and Jacob Jenkins, who got banged up a little bit as well. So Caleb Hudgens is running the running back spot here. Going trips to this side. Maybe Verser, Jansen Garner, and Jeff Regan. Grayson Cash all alone on the top side. Jeff coming across. Jeff cuffed it middle, throw behind him. Incomplete. Ah, boy.
Wide open, but the ball was a little bit behind.
Ball was a little late, but it's hard back there. Dane is getting some pressure around him and just couldn't quite see downfield. Here they go with trips to this side as well. See if they run the same play. They do. That time Jeff gets it.
Nice first down.
Yep, first down. That's a good pass by Dane.
Coach Harbison's got a system and a rhythm to what he's doing with his offense, and it's
46 seconds left to go in the third quarter. First down for the Mounties. Back to pass again. Dane is rolling out to his right. Finds Braxton Lindsay. Nice catch and run by Braxton. Gain of about 15. Good throw by Dane on the run.
careful throw and a good catch, and it was moving the chains, trickling it on down the field. This is Rogers Mountie football.
15-yard pass to Braxton Lindsay.
Wow, that's the end of the third quarter. The Mounties are going to let it wind down. About 7 seconds left to go. They're going to let it wind down. We're going to go to the fourth quarter, all tied up. Tied at 24.
You have to eat the dream. You have to sleep the dream. You have to dream the dream. You got to touch. You have to see it when nobody else sees it. You have to feel it when it's not tangible. You have to believe it when you cannot see it. You got to be possessed with the dream. The dream.
I'm the realest I just happened to rap. When they all thought we was finished, they was laughing at that. So I went and bought me a dawn and flipped the hat to the back. New drag, new whips on the way now. That's your on the way now. Mama told me if you fall, never stay down. Stand up, never lay down. Wins and the losses, it come with being bosses. Shoot a 10 if he crosses. Take that trial at the Fed, making offers. $500, lawyer said we looking awesome. Swat that patty for them cup, take them off us. Look, call me Lil Fish. Shot a time of lights out, I'm still lit. Streets calling and they say they want some real. Young boy looking like he hit a real lick. I got too many.
All right, and we're back. Here we are to start the fourth quarter. We're all tied up at 24. Mounties have the ball 1st and 10 on the Mavericks 41-yard line. Caleb Hudgens back there, running back with Dane. Dane back to pass. Oh. Trying to find Caleb Hudgens on the wheel route.
Just a little behind him there.
A little behind him. I don't know if, he's talking to Caleb about the route. It may be a new spot for Caleb. He's not used to playing running back. He's scored several touchdowns for the Mounties this season at receiver.
That last play was an incompletion. It was a mix-up in the pattern.
Two receivers to this side, two receivers to the top side.
Oh, get him off sides.
I know. We jumped too.
Called offsides on the defense.
They did. Okay. Oh, that's a big one because I saw Mabry and Jansen Garner move, but I guess the defense jumped first. So they're moving Jeff to the opposite side, so they're going to go trips to the top side with Mabry, Jeff, and Jansen. Empty backfield. Hudgens is no longer in the backfield. He's the receiver down here the near side with Braxton Lindsay. Let's see what they got dialed up. Oh, they're going long to Mabry Verser. Boy, that just wasn't in.
Took a shot.
Yeah, took a shot. Took a shot. Took a shot. I like it.
Apologize. I did that graphic. Sorry. Apologize. This is the fourth quarter. We just started the fourth quarter. 11 minutes, 51 seconds left in this game in regulation. So tied up 24-24.
Third down and about 5. Important down here. Mounty's got to get a first down. Oh, they're going to come with some pressure. He's going to get rid of it. Oh, they got him open. Oh.
It was there. It was there.
Yep. Fourth and 5. Boy. This is a, boy, when you say there's big plays in the game, this is a very, very big play.
Yeah, it is. In that range where you're not going to punt it, but
play clock's down to 4. Over to Braxton, and it looks like he caught it.
He got the first down.
And got the first down. He's falling to the ground. What a heck of a catch by 14, Braxton Lindsay. That was not an easy catch. He turned and looked like he slipped on the turf. And
there we go. We got our first down guy going the right way. He knew exactly where he was throwing that as soon as he snapped it.
Yeah.
If he saw a mismatch, but he knew exactly where he was going. Got his man open. Got the first down.
Yeah.
Huge play for the Mounties.
Huge play. Braxton comes off, and Grayson Cash comes on. So we got empty backfield again. This is where the Mounties have had success, was with this empty backfield. So, quick pass to Jeff. Oh, he caught a seam. Oh, a spin move. And he finds the end zone for Jeff Regan, the touchdown Mounties.
Great play.
Oh, hit him in stride, broke a tackle, spun, and then found his way into the end zone.
He was twisting and turning, and he was shaking some people off.
What a terrific throw and a great run after the catch by Jeff to find the end zone for his first conference touchdown.
I was watching the outside linebacker on the top side. You could see that he kind of gave away. He's going to blitz. Dane read that perfectly.
Yeah, got rid of it quickly, didn't he?
Straight to Jeff, and Jeff just made the play, made some guys miss, rolls into the end zone. Great play.
Kick is up and good. Wow, huge touchdown by the Mounties. 31-24 with 11:01 left to go in the game, and just had to have that touchdown. Had to have it because you just felt like the momentum was the Mavericks' way. Terrific drive.
That's one that definitely goes in your highlight reel right there.
Yeah.
I mean, just at the end of that drive, you had 4th down. You've got to get it.
The defense is going over the film.
Yeah.
Get that 4th down conversion. Then identify the defense real fast. See the blitz. Get the ball away. Then just make a play.
A 29-yard catch from Dave Williams. Got at least half of that on his own.
And you should have seen him twist and you try to shake a couple of tacklers off. That's why he's got my moniker, the whirling dervish of the Mounties.
Last 9 catches for 141 yards to the touchdown for Jeff Regan, but the Mounties had 11 minutes to hold off this Southside attack.
Here comes JT Miller with the kickoff here. He is with the win this time. And that ball does go in the end zone. It's not a stiff win, but it's enough out there to help it get to the end zone.
Absolutely.
So the Southside Mavericks will take over on their own 20-yard line.
What a terrific ball game. It's back and forth. Lots of big-time plays. Kickoff returns for 60 yards. Running plays for 75 yards for the Mavericks. The Mounties with just an onslaught of passing yards.
11 minutes of this ball game is going to seem like a year.
Tucker is in the backfield along with
Yeah, we got Tucker in the backfield, and then you have number Isaac Gregory in motion.
It's off the middle.
He gives it to Tucker. He got hit hard that time by Tyler Pinkerton, the number 7, the middle linebacker, who's back in the field, back in the game. He came off a little gimpy last series, so great to see him back.
I got to feel like the Mounties have really put a squash on his yardage, on Tucker's yardage.
So the defensive line again is Nestor Gonzalez, DJ Dara, and Kyrie Bonneville.
They spot the ball at the 22-yard line, so it's 2nd and 8.
Oh, they hand off again. Oh, another great play. Kyrie Bonneville, the sophomore, Elmwood product. Great job by Kyrie. Boy, I've been calling his name the second half a lot. Came in fresh. That is a big play. And a big stick by the sophomore. Brings back 3rd and about 9. See what Zimmerman does here. He's back to pass. He's looking to the middle. He's got a nice spiral on it. Oh, Marcus Mounts on the coverage, and the ball intended for Grayson York just beyond the reach. Another good well-thrown ball, but just over his reach. It looks like the Mavericks are going to punt here at 4th and 9 on their own 21-yard line. What a defensive stand there.
It's a great stop. Defensive back was just with him stride for stride. It was a well-thrown ball, but there was not much daylight there.
That's right. So back deep is Jeff Regan for the Mounties. Oh, is he going to get it? No, good idea.
There's a flag on the sideline.
Over here or over there?
On the south side sideline, right in front of the coaches.
Oh, that's probably sideline warning. It's most likely.
It's just right here by the 40-yard line.
Oh, yeah, I see it now. Yep. I bet that's a lot of times the referees trying to run down the hash here, and they run into the coaches. The coaches are in the way, and they'll probably give them a sideline warning, my guess. Yeah, that's a signal, sideline warning. But the Mounties take over.
Flag's been thrown, sideline warning against Southside.
So Southside called for a sideline warning. That means the next time they're called for a sideline warning, it's a 15-yard penalty.
No, they're marking it off, so it looks like they are marking it off. It's not a warning. This is a foul. They must have called a sideline warning earlier in the game that I didn't notice. So the Mounties do get the 15-yard penalty on the Mavericks.
They did mark it down to the 44-yard line of Southside.
Got 9:35 left in the fourth quarter here. Your Mounties lead 31-24.
They're going with quads to the top. Grayson Castbont down here. Oh, nice possession receiver. Reception by maybe Verser right into the belly. Another 8-yard gain. And it brings up 9:15 left to go in the game.
Southside still running man coverage on those receivers.
Mm-hmm.
Dane's just going through his progressions and finding the open guy and just putting it right on his numbers.
Yeah.
Wide right, 2 to the left.
Rolls out right. Looks over the top.
Oh, he's got
wide open.
Oh, Caleb Hudgens. What a terrific play. Dane was just rolling out, and Caleb was on the backside, just found some space there. What another touchdown by Caleb Hudgens.
I like that, Dave. Dating service.
That brings it 37-24, pending the point after attempt, or a point after touchdown.
He's probably getting some lonely heart clubs sent it to him now in the mailbox.
But the thing is, the Mounties are now up 2 scores. There's the snap, there's the kick, and JT Miller's extra point is good. And so the Rogers Mounties.
Yeah, just to review that play there, Caleb Hudgens lined up on the far side as a running back, and just was running the wheel route as a running back. Got held up at the line of scrimmage and just kept running the wheel route, and it became open as Dane Williams was rolling to the right side and found him open.
You're rubbing off on me, I'm going to tell you that.
That was a big response.
The Southside Mavericks 38-24 after the 34-yard touchdown pass from Dane Williams to Caleb Hutchins.
Game ain't over yet. We still have 8 minutes and 51 seconds.
What a great response by the Mounties. A lot of that really is predicated on the stop on to get them to the Mavericks to punt in the last series. Kyrie Bonneville made a couple of great plays there to force the punt. And the Mounties get fortunate with the sideline penalty with 15 yards more. I assume it's going to go in the end zone by JT Miller, and it does. Oof, out of the end zone. He nailed that one.
That went all the way back to the parking lot. I think
So the score's now 38-24, 8:51 to go in the game.
Doing high fives in the middle of the field. We need to get them back humbled and focused.
Southside is the type of team that can do that. Amari Tucker.
Felt like Southside was starting to gain a little momentum at the end of the third quarter, but it's been all Mounties this fourth quarter.
Yeah.
Just foot on the gas, all gas, no brakes, just pushing.
I was looking for pass. Oh, that's overthrown.
Ooh, thought that was an interception.
Yeah. Intended for Isaac Gregory. Marcus Mounts was on the play, almost had that thing lined up for the pick, for the scoop and score, the pick and score.
Mounts almost had the interception. Corbin Norris unable to recover off the interception attempt.
Throw to the right.
Oh, that's caught. Complete. Looks like Jeff Regan is out there on defensive backfield and tackled him. And but it is a first down.
I thought that was a false start. The receiver went early, but they let him go.
Oh, he's open downfield. Oh, he drops the ball. It looks like Joseph Kincannon, number 8. Is that number 8? I can't tell. 6. George Harrell on the
Looks like there may be a after the play penalty on the Mounties, it looks like, the way the Southside Mavericks are reacting.
Yeah, he got.
He was trying to run, but before he caught it, it was pretty open. Then just wasn't able to bring it in.
Yeah. Personal foul, roughing the passer against the defense. It's going to be another 15-yarder.
We're going to fix that. With the next series, we're going to stop this.
Well, the Mavericks will move the ball into the 45-yard line. The Mavericks did not almost have a bigger play than that.
What you tell him to do?
As it is, it's a 15-yard penalty, a first down out to the Maverick 45-yard line. York in motion.
Back to pass again. Oh, Isaac Chapman on him. Nesto Gonzalez on the from the nose guard all the way out to the sideline there. Nesto Gonzalez read it. Isaac Chapman was all over the quarterback. He had to get rid of it soon. Great play by Nesto. Nose guard all the way to the sideline, grabbing the speedy Amari Tucker. Brings up 2nd and 9. Pass, he's looking this side. Back to the middle, catch the ball. Marcus Mounts. And just use your pads on that one, Marcus. Next time you'll get it. Next time you'll get it.
That was almost complete interception. That's an almost interception.
That is the second time on this series the Mounties, Marcus Mounts, has had an interception in his hands, and that one
3rd and 9.
just slipped through his fingers.
Need a big stop here. Got to think that. Got to think at this point in the game, 7 minutes, 48 seconds left. It's 4 downs, 4 down territory.
3rd and 9, out to this side. Really good pass. Complete to Isaac Gregory. This Zimmerman is really showing his arm off here. That was a terrific throw to this sideline, right on the money, over Isaac Chapman. Out of bounds the 44-yard line. 7:34 left to go in the ball game. The two touchdown advantage for the Mounties. 1st and 10. The Mavericks on the 44-yard line. Back to pass again to Zimmerman. Back over the same pass. Oh, he couldn't hang on to it. Another terrific pass. When I talked to the head coach this morning, he said Zimmerman is probably a better runner than he is thrower, but boy, he's showing something with his arm today. He has thrown some dimes. Number 16, is that coming off the field there? 15?
15.
Jaden Webb. Juggled the ball for the Fort Smith Southside. Back to pass again. Oh.
Hang on to him.
Guy you're not going to tackle.
Tyler Pinkerton was there first. Yeah, he is. It is so hard to hang on to him. He is so strong, and his center of gravity is so low out in the open field. But see how Tyler Pinkerton stayed with it and got him. Now it's still 3rd and 4. Oh, another long pass. Trineri just took him out. Trineri just knocked out Isaac Gregory.
I think they're going to call that on the defense, but I think what happened was the receiver went to run in, and there was a collision between the receiver and the defensive back. But I don't think they're going to favor. I think they will favor the offense on that one, but
yeah,
it looked like
he was trying to run. Looks like he's got a cramp. It's no more than a cramp, but Andrew Trineri was guarding him one-on-one, and he was running the little corner. I think Trineri hit him shoulder to shoulder, and it looked worse than when I watched it again. But
he's coming off the field. So that is Isaac Gregory who will come off the field. I think it's a cramp.
It's going to be another first down for the Mavericks.
have to stop them on this drive.
Head coach here at for the Mavericks, Kim Dameron. He's been a college coach for about 20 years, and head coach at Eastern Illinois for 4 years, and a number of different stops. I mean, he's been at Ole Miss. He's been Kansas. He's been in a lot of places throughout his coaching career, and so he's got these guys. He wants to have them accountable for their actions and accountable on the football field and off the field. So he's got the Mavericks going in the right direction for sure. Obviously, this game is not finished yet, but you can tell the Mavericks have a lot more fight in them than they had in the previous. In 2019, they had 1 win overall through the whole season. In 2020, they only had 2 wins. In 2021, they had 2 wins. 2022, 4 wins. And they already have 3 wins this season. So they are on the right track. So they're going to be a scary team for a lot of folks in the 7A West this season.
Absolutely.
And they're a scary team for the Mounties tonight.
Absolutely. It's been a great game.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to figure out what's going on. We've got someone knelt down between the officials.
I think the officials got a timeout.
So you got a cramp?
Possibly.
Got some water. The visiting teams bringing water to the officials, trying to get them hydrated. Someone's rubbing out, looked like he was rubbing out his calf.
Yep.
Remember the first cramp I ever got? Thought I was going to die. That first one's always the worst. Seems like it's always a calf cramp, too.
Yeah.
We've got someone with a jacket.
The referee's going to come off the field. Yeah, the white hat's going to come off the field. Let me go over some of these scores real quick. Fayetteville is playing Bentonville West tonight. Fayetteville's up on them 49-14 in the fourth quarter. Springdale Bulldogs over Heritage War Eagles 28-13. Bentonville scoring a lot of points tonight, 73-33 over Harbor Wildcats. Bentonville's winning 73-33 over Harbor, and that's in the fourth quarter. Bryant is beating Northside 34-7. See if I can find Conway. Conway must be off this week. Yeah, it looks like Springdale is going to prevail over Heritage. And Fayetteville's who we have next week at Fayetteville. So another away game for the Mounties.
Well, I take that back. I think that the white hat, I think he actually might have been injured.
Yes.
It's not a cramp. I think he's injured.
Yeah, it must be. He got carted off.
Yeah, he did. And I don't know who will be the official in charge now. Well, the rest of the hats look the same, so it looks like this guy on the right might be taking over.
Yep.
So now they're going to have 4 officials instead of 5.
So we've got 4 officials instead of 5. 6:45 left in the fourth quarter. Harbor has 1st and 10 on about the 22-yard line. 23-yard line.
Oh, there. Yeah,
Looks like it was a false start there. Yeah.
Yep.
There it is.
6:45 left to go in the game.
Illegal procedure.
So it's still first down. All of that official injury thing just kind of pushed Southside.
5 yards, repeat first down.
Tempo.
They have the ball back on their Mounties 28-yard line. 1st and 15 now.
Zimmerman back to pass, looking across the middle. A little bit of tangled up with the defensive backfield there. Good coverage by Andrew Trineri. Looked like Grayson York was the intended receiver. That was overthrown.
Cam Cunningham back in coverage. Also back was Marcus Mounts. The 2nd down coming up.
That's going to bring up 2nd down about 15.
2nd and 15 from the 28-yard line.
And Southside has got this spread offense.
Gregory along the sideline trying to.
Back with quarterback Zimmerman is number 5, Amari Tucker. Going to go throw. We brought some. He had to get rid of it quick. We brought Corbin Norris was in on there on the blitz.
Yeah, he got around that outside fast too.
That's right. Nesto Gonzalez checks back in the game.
Brings up 3rd and long.
15 from the Mounties 28-yard line. Mounties trying to hold off Southside. They lead 38-24.
Clock stops again, 6:35. It's with all these passes now that incompletions, they're going to get a lot more plays in.
A little frustrated. They realize they've got to get this play off.
Back to pass, empty backfield.
Zimmerman down the left side.
Incomplete, out of bounds. Overthrown.
Receiver Isaac Chapman on the cover.
Isaac Chapman on the coverage. Again, Isaac Chapman's just running a little,
Zimmerman saw no one open.
limping a little bit, I think. It's just out there so much.
He's all over the place.
Yeah, offense and defense.
Absolutely.
Well, last week, the Mavericks, they beat Win 35-7, but they only had 33 offensive plays. They're going to have 33 offensive plays in the fourth quarter, it seems like.
Absolutely. 4th and 15.
Throwing a nice pass. Incomplete.
Incomplete. Southside wants a flag.
Yep.
I don't see anything.
Yep. Cam Cunningham with great coverage. I don't think it was any pass interference on that one. I think that's a good call, but now the Mavericks are really upset because with the lack of referees, they didn't have a side judge over here. They only had a back judge calling that with no side judge. He might have had a different angle, and the Mavericks may have gotten something if a side judge were here. So that's the difficulty when you have one less referee on the field.
Absolutely. You're correct in that. It's difficult to see. That was a bang-bang play.
Yep.
It was really close. Of course, we're not biased, but we thought it was clean. But it was bang-bang. So
we didn't quite get it on the frame there, unfortunately, but it was close.
Add some points or at least run some clock. The clock is their friend right now. 6:24
6:24.
in the fourth quarter. They lead 38-24. Southside's going to try to scramble.
I think they're going to try to call a false start there.
This time it looks like the Mounties are going to get called.
Dead ball. False start. Called against the Mounties.
False start against the Mounties.
Still first down.
I didn't see anything. I couldn't see anything from my angle.
Running back moved just a little bit.
The running back did?
He did. Dane went to go to talk to the offensive line.
Oh, and he went with him?
And he took a step back.
That was Mabry doing the running back.
Okay, I missed that.
So now it's wow.
1st and 15.
Yep.
At the 23-yard line. Southside's doing everything they can to try to entice a jump. Quarterback keeper. He's going to lay down on it.
Yeah. Yeah. They're just going to try to see if they can run some clock here.
Absolutely.
Regardless if you get yardage or not.
Everybody wants to score 1 million points, but ultimately the team that wins is the one that has the most points at the end of the game. So whenever that timer's off, it's the most important time to be ahead.
Was that 17 yards, 2nd and 17, but I think that is more irrelevant to Coach Harbison right now. Let's see if he does throw it on this 2nd and 15 or 17. It looks like he's going to. Oh.
Right over his hands. A little high.
And the clock does stop again. I do like the idea of just getting it to your tallest receiver. Jansen Garner, 6'4", 195. It's a couple of nice catches today. Just couldn't reel that one in. A little high.
Keep their timeouts. They need to score twice, so the Mounties just do not need to give the ball away.
5:42 left to go in the game. Empty set. Over the middle. Mabry. Sorry, folks. The sure-handed Mabry Verser had the first down, the ball right in his chest. And now brings up 4th down.
He doesn't have it, and now J.T. Miller will have to punt the ball away, and Southside with the defense, just what they needed.
That's frustrating. Great play call.
Yeah.
Great throw.
Just got to execute.
Absolutely. I mean, he ran a great route.
Yep.
Found himself open.
What a good punt.
And he makes that play 9 times out of 10.
Yeah, he does. Southside will take over on down, well, after the punt, the 40-yard line.
Okay, so I missed that one by 20 yards.
5:28 remaining. Mounties leading 38-24.
And they didn't run a whole bunch off the clock because they had 2 incompletions on that series and a punt. They may run 1 minute off the clock.
Yeah, that was definitely a quick series. We're going to get a big defensive stop here. I believe both teams still have all 3 timeouts.
Over the middle.
Oh. Incomplete.
Intended for Isaac Gregory, just over his head there a little bit. I think Marcus Mouse is going to get another chance here to pick something off.
Isaac Gregory just couldn't catch it, bring that one in.
So a second down coming up.
Zimmerman back to pass again.
He stays in bounds, so the clock will keep running.
Yeah, that's Payson or Grayson York.
About 3rd and 4.
Midfield, 3rd and about 4. They're trying to go fast here. Oh, great. Good job by Corbin Norris. Kind of get his hand in there, deflected a little bit, and receiver could not haul it in. Intended receiver was George Harrell.
Zimmerman just put too much zip on his
It brings up 4th and 5.
Southside's going to keep their offense on the field. They can't afford to give the ball to the Mounties now.
Oh, Corbin. Boy.
Tried to time the snap. They might have just been they might have been just on a hard count trying to get that offsides in the first down.
Yeah.
Try to time it. Ends up offsides. We got 5:02 left in the 4th quarter. Mounties up 38-24. With a penalty, Southside gets a 1st and 10 on the 45-yard line.
Coming to this side.
Sideline.
Jeff Regan on the. Oh.
Incomplete.
Amari Tucker, it looks like the intended receiver. George Harrell, 5 or 6, I guess it's 6. George Harrell, the intended receiver. Jeff was right there with him. Squeezed him into the sideline. Used the sideline as a 12th defender.
Second and 10.
Really got a good position on that ball, too.
Yeah.
2nd and 10 on the 45.
Zimmerman drops back. Here comes
Oh, nice job. DJ Dara.
Loss of 10 on the play.
Big time, DJ. Good job.
DJ has been doing a lot of yeoman work on this game today, and that was a great.
They've really turned Southside one-dimensional.
Yeah.
Southside was really wanting to run that option, that triple option earlier in the game.
Yeah. Coming. Oh, they got him again. That was 3rd down and a long way. Tyler Pinkerton and Kyrie Bonneville. Looks like timeout.
And now a timeout on the field.
I believe it's timeout called by the Mavericks.
Well, what do you have in your playbook for 4th and 21?
Yeah.
Down a couple scores. They've turned them one-dimensional. They haven't been able to go back to that triple option or that option run. They've had to throw the ball down the field. And I'll tell you what, we've had a lot of pressure up front, pressure on the quarterback, and then the defensive backs have been just staying in step with all the receivers.
Yeah.
So they've staying stride for stride with the receivers, making plays on the ball. Wonder if what's going on. I've seen a lot of balls just bounce off hands on both sides.
I know. It's kind of shocking. Because some balls have been thrown right into the hands of some defensive backs and receivers, and they're just not relaxed. The hands aren't relaxed of some sort. But here we got 4th and 21, it looks like.
21, Tyler Pinkerton,
And
sacking,
Mounties up by 2 scores. Still 4:21 left to go in the ball game. Let's see if the defensive backs get a little bit deeper. They're going to bring Isaac Chapman on the rush. Here's a throw. Oh, what a good throw. Oh, and he's stuck hard.
Wow, looks like he's a yard short.
Oh, yes. What a play.
Wow.
Tackled hard by Jeff Regan. Just stuck his shoulder in there and prevented him from getting that one more yard.
Just in the lower left-hand corner of your screen, you saw
They're calling a first down.
No, first down for Rogers.
Yes. First down, Mounties. Turnover on downs.
Sorry, I like that graphic. Sometimes I like to have fun.
Yeah.
Southside with 2 timeouts. Mounties the ball at their own 36-yard line. This time Isaac Chapman in the backfield.
Yeah, Isaac Chapman going to run it with Dane. And there's lots of blocking out to the side. Okay. Oop. Oh.
Like he was down before the ball came out.
Yeah, the ball did come out, but he was down.
Rogers just working on this clock. 3:56 and it's running.
Mavericks thought that it had been fumbled.
Looks like they, running with the Mounties have these huge receivers out there. Mabry and Braxton and Jansen Garner, Grayson Cash. And they're terrific blockers as well. They might run the same thing again. There he goes.
There it is. And there's a flag on the play.
Jackson Lister was a pulling
flags in
on the lead block. But, yeah, there are flags on the field all over the place.
Normally in the position where they're going to call holding. We'll see what they come up with. Holding on the offense.
And more importantly, it stops the clock.
It does.
Move the ball back to the 30-yard line.
Coaches are kind of keeping this on the ground and trying to run the clock off.
After the mark off, the ball is marked at the 30-yard line.
So it's going to be a second down and
Yeah, second down, a long way to go. Caleb Hudgens and Jeff Regan checking the ball game. Braxton Lindsay and Isaac Chapman come out. Looks like Coach may decide to go ahead and throw this thing. The ball control doesn't seem to be very effective for the Mounties in this fourth quarter.
And foot on the gas. There it is.
Oh, there's another drop pass. Oh, jammed his finger, it looks like.
third down coming up.
Clock is our friend for the
Yeah, it stops the clock once again. 2:58 left to go in the game. Third and about 17 or 16. Caleb Hudgens in the backfield with Dane. Look, oh, he looks like he got hit, or is he getting ready to throw it and decided something different? It's incomplete, and the clock stops at 2:55.
Seemed like a long.
Yeah, it took 3 seconds, and yeah.
Long play, and it only took 3 seconds.
Yep.
Right now it's just extending the game for Southside. We do have a final on FM 100.3. The McDonald County Mustangs beat the Cassville Wildcats tonight, 28-6. Right now, St. Louis Cardinals playing.
JT Miller back to kick.
Miller back to kick.
Nice punt.
Oh, he calls for a fair catch. That's Grayson York. Now Southside will take over at the 33-yard line. 2:49 remaining.
Southside with 2 timeouts.
Well, you know what's going to happen. They're going to try to throw over the top. They're going to try to throw down the sidelines. And our defensive backs have a time to really show what they're made of.
Yeah, I agree. Let's see what the Mavericks have. Oh, the back to pass. He's looking right. Oh, throwing it to no man's land. I get a little miscommunication on the route or with the quarterback, so it fell harmlessly in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, I think the quarterback's on one page, the receiver was on another.
With some luck in 2 minutes and 45 seconds. So we need to play this last 2 minutes very
I wonder if Dale Williams, the defensive coordinator, is going to come with any pressure. Here comes Isaac Chapman, looking to the left side.
Goes up and gets it. And a flag after the play.
What's that flag for?
He went up high and got it, came down, was met with a Mountie defensive back, tackled him, but I think
yeah, Jeff was on the tackle there, but there's something.
Didn't like how hard he tackled him.
Let's see.
I think he didn't like I think the referee didn't like the way the tackle happened. Caught him in the air.
Fans aren't going to be happy with that. They're going to call a personal foul after the 10-yard pass completion.
15-yard penalty moves the ball to the boundary
All the way to the Mounties' 41-yard line.
They call that on Jeff or tackle him?
I mean,
I don't know who they called that on. Here comes Isaac Chapman again.
on the right side.
Is he going to get there?
Quarterback scrambles.
Tyler Pinkerton. Oh, careful, going to get the flag thrown.
Exactly, got to let up when you get to that sideline. Hits that white.
Yeah, he did good.
He did. Got to hit the brakes real fast.
Yeah, Isaac Chapman chased him out of the pocket. This is 2:27 left to go in the ball game. Oh, they're coming with a lot of pressure this time. Oh, good defensive coverage there by Braxton Lindsay.
Excellent coverage.
If it was a good pass, he could have had the interception. That pass was just, I think that quarterback realized and just kind of threw it out of bounds.
Yeah, we got good pressure up front on the defensive line, and then we're sending a linebacker every single play from a different angle, different direction, just to make that quarterback try to figure out where the pressure's coming from.
The last 4 minutes of this quarter have been on the Mounties side of the field.
He's looking to this side. Oh, nice pass. Yes, it is. Grayson York.
Little conversation after the play.
Yeah, Andrew Trineri takes him out of bounds. This quarterback, Carter Zimmerman, is throwing some nice balls tonight. I mean, little wheel route by Grayson York. Here they go with the empty back. Oh no, they got Tucker there. Fakes it.
Ball's in the bounced off the receiver's shoulder pad.
Yeah.
Good defensive adjustment on that. Come on, defense. Wake up.
2nd and 9 here, incomplete on that pass.
Clock is stopped at 2:13.
Boy, I tell you what, it's been in the 2 minutes for almost 40 minutes of real time.
Seems like that.
Looking to the right.
Here comes the pressure.
Oh, nice play by Cam Cunningham.
Fantastic.
Cam Cunningham cuts in front of the receiver.
Great play by Cam Cunningham.
He read that play perfectly. He made
Yeah.
that. He made the break right as the ball was in the air, and he was right in front of the receiver there.
3rd down and goal. What about the 9-yard line, 10-yard line?
2:08.
Yeah, the clock has stopped, so it's just more of a play clock matter. Play clock is down to 10 seconds now, but plenty of time for the Mavericks.
Blitz from the right.
Oh, nice. Tucker in the end zone. Came in from as a running back. And a nice little kind of a hook route. A lot of time left in this ball game. Grayson York, the one who caught the pass over here, is now the kicker. Boy, kick is good. That was a big-time extra point.
Brings the Mavericks to 31. The striking distance.
Yep.
With just over 2 minutes left. 2:04 left in regulation.
It's a really good design play on that by the Mavericks. Running back Amari Tucker. They've been blitzing so much with the linebackers that he just replaced the blitzing linebacker and was right there. So Mavericks with a big-time touchdown. Brings us in with 7 points. 2 minutes left. I don't think they onside it here. I don't think they onside kick just because, it's give the Mounties the ball in their 45, 50-yard line if the Mounties do recover it. I imagine they're going to try to kick it deep. And I think that's what the Coach Harbison is talking to him about right now. It's like, hey, watch the onside kick.
Be prepared.
Yep.
But at the same time, Southside's used one timeout. They have 2 left. Rogers still has all 3.
Yeah, they're coming out with a hands group here. The Mounties are. They're expecting some sort of onside or planning for it at least. Caleb Hudgens, Payson Jones up here on the front line. We got a lot of the receivers out there as well. Jansen Garner, Grayson Cash, Braxton Lindsay. Got the quarterback Dane Williams in the way back. They do try to onside it. Oh my goodness! It hit off of Ray Reverser's knee and went. Holy cow! A big turn of events here. An incredible field position. They can't advance it, but they do get the ball on the Mountie 43-yard line. And there's still 2 minutes and 2 seconds left to go in the ball game.
It's awesome. This is an awesome football game, and we got 2 minutes and 2 seconds left to play.
Southside just got a jolt.
Wow. And
receiver down low.
Yeah, they might run it a little bit here.
He's looking to throw over the top.
Oh, incomplete. Nice play by Cam Cunningham to meet the receiver and take it down to the ground. It's Grayson York.
He's so good. He closes out on receivers.
Yeah, Cam is just so quick.
It's a great play.
Yeah.
I mean, it's in the receiver's hands. He had it caught, and then
he just kind of played through the hands and through the ball, and
that contact knocked it loose.
Yep.
Second down.
Yeah, they're going to run the ball a little bit.
Yep. There they go to that triple option.
Oh, Tucker with a nice run.
Nope.
They don't need to pass it anymore.
Right.
They with that running back you've got, they're going to go fast.
Have another.
Going to give it to him again. He spins. He gets about 3 yards on that play.
Fell over his own player there.
And we got some players down.
Yeah.
The Mounties do. Looks like Kyrie Bonneville and Nesto Gonzalez, 2 of the defensive linemen.
But they spent the last 20 minutes out there.
Yeah.
Defense.
Yep. Kyrie gets up on his own. Oh, his shoe is off. And checks in is at 61. That's Alan Perez coming in to the game. And Bennett Tyner. Timeout Mavericks. Timeout Mounties.
Wow, this game got excited. We thought that we were just going to try to run the clock out.
Yeah, but you got to complete passes. There was a pass overthrown Jansen's head on one of them that they just didn't connect, and then another short one that was to Jeff. It was a bullet to Jeff. It hit off of his hands. If you catch those two passes, this game might be over.
Absolutely.
All you needed was a couple of first downs. Unable to do that, and the Mounties were unable to run the clock out because they're not able to run the ball effectively. So they're only able to had to throw the ball.
This is going to be a heartbreaker for one of these two teams tonight, and I'm hoping that the Mounties will be able to focus on Zimmerman.
My prediction coming out of this timeout, we're going to get that option handoff to the running back.
Yeah, that was effective earlier. Yeah, in the third quarter.
Then I think the next play they're going to go with the fake and then try and throw over the top. We'll see what they do right here. Running back in the slot.
I don't see number 1 Isaac Gregory in the game right now.
In the backfield.
I'm going to pass it.
That was wrong. Outside.
Makes
a move.
They call him out of bounds. Call him short. And that's Grayson York. Well, that's. Yeah, there's a lack of side judge here again because we're going with only 4 referees once again. They're. Boy, Grayson York with a good job of breaking tackles and almost getting in the end zone.
1:33 left on the clock.
Mavericks should just let him score, honestly. Let him score so we have more time on the clock. Let him score. There you go. Okay. And what are they going to do here? Going for 1. They're going for 1. Coach is calling for 1. Coach Dameron is calling for 1. Critical extra point here. It wasn't super clean. The last extra point wasn't super clean. Grayson York, who just caught the ball.
Let's find out if it's a fake. Nope, it's going to be a extra point kick.
And it's good.
We are tied
at 38. With 1:30 left to go in the ball game. 1:30 left to go in the ball game. Wow.
Tell your friends, don't turn the game off. 1:30 left in the game, tied up. It's not time to go to bed yet.
Yeah. What a ball game. Yeah, this Mavericks squad is a different squad. This Kim Dameron has done a great job of getting them believing in themselves.
2 touchdowns in a span of 34 seconds. And with 1:30 remaining and tied the score at 38.
Let's see what the Mounties do with 1:30 left to go. The Mounties have scored quickly tonight.
They have.
Now this kickoff will be returned because it's he's kicking into the wind, so I doubt this will go into the end zone, provided he is going to kick it deep, and they're lined up like they normally would with looking to kick it deep. And it is kicked deep. Let it go out of bounds.
There you go.
There you go. That's good. I believe that
40-yard line.
is at the 40-yard line. Yeah, that's huge. Is it, 35?
35-yard line. Either way, great.
Yeah, it's
great
still regardless.
place to start.
Yeah.
With 1:30, go 65 yards.
Yeah, that.
So here we go. The Mounties have basically been a one-dimensional team.
Spotted on the far hash, or the hash close to the Mounties, 35-yard line with 1:30 left to go in the ball game. Score is tied, 38 all. This is one heck of a ball game.
Absolutely.
Let's see what Coach Harbison has dialed up.
Trips right. Empty backfield.
Quick pass to Jeff. Little tunnel screen. He's found some running room. Oh, my goodness, and he's gone.
40,
Hey, found
30,
some running room.
20, 10.
Touchdown, Mounties. Oh, my goodness. Little tunnel screen to Jeff Regan. Catches it, has a couple of blocks. They couldn't find him.
No flag.
No flags, and now they got him now. Touchdown, Mounties. Holy cow. That's how you respond. Holy mackerel. And that was only a minute 18 left to go in the game. So
12 seconds.
Just 12 seconds is all it took, and JT Miller was kicked the extra point or attempted. Second touchdown.
oh, what terrific blocking. I tried to watch it again here, and great blocking on the outside by the Mounties.
Everybody did their job there.
Mm-hmm.
It's got to be. That's.
Oh, got deflected.
How is there no flag on that? He was over the center before the ball was even snapped. I don't know how there's not a flag on
That's
there.
what JT is talking to the referee about.
He's on top of the center before he even snaps the ball. I know we're short an official.
Yeah. Boy, that's unfortunate. We couldn't see it quite. We didn't zoom in up there. We got our
The new camera crew tonight.
new camera crew tonight. You know, we're working with them, trying to train them. They're students. Are they freshmen?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, they're freshmen. Yeah. So we're trying to train them up. I'm going to zoom in on that a little bit better for your viewing privilege.
Trying to watch the replay here on our own devices. So that's going to make the score 44-38 with still a minute 18 left in the game. Looking at the sidelines after that touchdown, and the Southside sideline was pretty deflated. Just that one play.
Yeah. Then the extra point is deflected, and now they're like, hey, we got a chance.
Exactly.
Those two guys are covered, and Amari is their man, and he's fast.
Now here we go as JT Miller will kick it off.
Carter Zimmer from back east.
Oh, JT Miller misses it. Oh, but it gets a great bounce. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I think he was still frustrated from the deflection off that extra point. It was ridiculous. I do believe I looked back at the review there, and it looked like the guy, you're right, Zach, that he was over the line of scrimmage before the ball was ever snapped.
Yeah.
So we had a little bit of luck right there. The defense, the Mountie defense, really needs to stay focused and notice.
Southside takes over on their 20-yard line. 1 minute, 18 seconds left in the game. Mounties lead 44-38. Need a big stop here. Place called dead. So we got a timeout. Rogers.
Timeout taken by Rogers. The Mounties take a timeout. There have one left.
Means Rogers has one timeout left. Southside has two.
Rogers 44, Fort Smith Southside 38. You're listening to High School Football on Kerm.
Exactly.
Enter Sandman. Coming in over the loudspeakers. That doesn't make you excited for football. Got a one-possession football game with the minute 30 left.
The players got to be exhausted. I mean, we're now 3 hours and 15 minutes of regular time in this game. The players got to be exhausted. Mounties, a lot of players going both ways. Jeff Regan, who just got that touchdown pass, out there, a defensive backfield. Braxton Lindsay's out there going both ways. Isaac Chapman going both ways. Defensive line. Isaac Chapman bringing pressure.
Slips up out of the pocket.
Oh, incomplete.
Middle, incomplete. Pass was a little behind him.
Yeah, you would
Still
think.
got his hands on it.
Yeah, it was at George Harrell, I believe.
Both of these teams have had the luxury.
And a minute 12 left to go in the ball game. Mounties up by 6.
This game is like end of the last game.
Minute 12 now, only 6 seconds went off the clock on that pass.
Looking this way.
Back to pass again is Zimmerman.
Oh, across the oh, he's wide open.
Wow.
Another drop pass. There is a. It must be the lighting here or something. Because maybe they're just not seeing the ball well. I mean it. It looks a little dark out there when I'm looking. I don't know if you can see that on the camera. It looks lightened it up, but at home it looks a little lighter than it does here in person. It's a little dark out there. I'm not sure why everybody's dropping so many passes.
Watching the replay, the pass was behind him again, behind the receiver, but still 2 hands on it. Across the middle.
Oh, yeah. Cam Cunningham on the coverage. Intended for Grayson York again. Pass it
down.
Looks like the Mounties are Coach Dale Williams, the defensive coordinators, decided I'm going to bring Isaac Chapman on every play. So got DJ Dara, Nestor Gonzalez, and Kyrie Bonneville, the defensive linemen. They've got to be exhausted. The offensive line for Mavericks got to be exhausted. And so they're not going to come with the blitz on this one. 4th and 10. Looks like they're going to stay back, just rush 3. Passes low. Oh, the turnover on downs. That may just do it with 59 seconds left to go in the game. I believe we can just down it.
They've got 2 timeouts
They
left.
do have 2 timeouts. The Southside does?
Yes, sir. They've got 2 timeouts.
So we can't just down it. But they do have it on the 20-yard line.
We'll see how they decide to do this.
Okay, let's go back and
Could
take 59 seconds off.
Kneel it 3 times, then kick the field goal.
Southside has 2 timeouts remaining.
Let's see what Dane's going to do with it. Imagine he's just going to keep it.
Dane Williams will run it. And he will just dive back to the 20.
Then the Mavericks do call a timeout after a gain of about 1 yard.
Southside will call a timeout.
Actually, a gain of 0 yards. It's still on the 20-yard line.
Southside with their second timeout. Mounties leading 44-28. You're listening to high school football on Curve.
Boy, it's going to be a tough ball game, back-to-back this game, then the Fayetteville Bulldogs next week in Fayetteville, who is they're playing a really good football right now, and one of the best teams in the state.
We thank you for joining us.
And they got that quarterback Drake Lindsay, who's committed to the University of Minnesota. They've got receivers all over the place. It's going to be a big-time challenge on our defensive backfield next week against Fayetteville Bulldogs.
We will bring you the stream. Dave.
What's that?
We'll bring the stream.
Oh, yeah.
You'll be there. Brandon's going to be back.
Okay.
The Mounties are going to try to hang on to the ball here and prevent Southside from having a chance. Williams will run.
Same design play.
Yeah, just don't get anybody hurt.
Exactly.
You know?
Chew some clock, then get down.
Yeah, they're going to call timeout again. That's their final timeout. So 47 seconds left to go in the game.
We do want to remind you that next week our game will originate from Fayetteville as the Rogers Mounties take on the Fayetteville Bulldogs.
Let me see here.
3rd down and 15, the Mounties.
Play clock is at 25. It should be 45, yeah.
So they can just run a couple seconds off the clock.
It should, yeah. Play clock should go to 45 after a timeout, right? Turnovers and timeouts.
Well, after the play.
Yeah.
One thing that Coach Chad Harbison doesn't want is to see a bad snap or something to give Southside the ball.
Just need to chew the clock down.
Now he's letting the play clock down to 5 seconds. 4, and now they a little bit of confusion about the play clock.
Keep going, Dane.
Go on a run.
Don't get hurt.
Williams is going to dive inside
Stays in bounds.
the 20 to the 16.
Yeah, stays in
40
bounds.
seconds. 40 seconds. My apologies. I said 45.
Oh,
but we
that's it because the play
clock sets at 40 seconds.
Yeah, so it's below the play clock. So the Mounties do not have to snap the ball again. The Mounties are going to come down the south side here and win this ball game 44-38. Boy, that ball, wow-wee. What a ball game. This is Southside Mavericks are a good team. The coaches were scared all week of this game, and I can see why. They're very talented. Lots of seniors on this squad. I'm really proud of this Mountie team for gutting it out and having a great game and a hard-fought battle to win their first conference game against this tough team. It's a big accomplishment, and coaches and players ought to be proud both.
Right. Make sure if you don't get the opportunity to tune in next week, if you're not available to make it to Fayetteville, we will be streaming live on RHS television on YouTube. So if you're not able to travel with the team next week, absolutely bring up this channel. We'll leave you with the hype video for this week.
All right.
You have to eat the dream. You have to sleep the dream. You have to dream the dream. You got to touch. You have to see it when nobody else sees it. You have to feel it when it's not tangible. You have to believe it when you cannot see it. You got to be possessed with the dream. The dream.
I'm the realest I just happened to rap. When they all thought we was finished, they was laughing at that. So I went and bought me a dawn and flipped the hat to the back. New drag, new whips on the way now. That's your on the way now. Mama told me if you fall, never stay down. Stand up, never lay down. Wins and the losses, it come with being bosses. Shoot a 10 if he crosses. Take that trial at the Fed, making offers. $500, lawyer said we looking awesome. Swat that patty for them cup, take them off us. Look, call me Little Fish. Try to turn my lights out, I'm still lit. Streets calling and they say they want some real. Young boy looking like he hit a real lick. I got too many foreigns, man, it's getting boring. $500,000 last week, you would've thought I was torn. Try to count me out, I guess they thought I was normal. They ain't know I was different. I like Lil' be my witness, cause we're not them dishes in my grandmama kitchen. Get a pigeon, do the vision, break it down with my they opinions. Why would I listen? They ain't see the vision when I had a 4 and a midget. No, I ain't see them. Though I'm a baller.